Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. You have found the internet's best live break room featuring signed sports memorabilia and autographed sports cards inside the most exciting mystery boxes. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down to make it as easy as possible to understand. First, head to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of the series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win an item at an extremely discounted rate. Then click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you have completed your checkout, tune in to the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time any day of the week, or 4 p.m. on weekdays, along with 2 p.m. on weekends. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen. When your specific break begins, your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once the randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia that will be shipped straight to your door. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Most of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or opened on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Well, the time has finally come. Let's get breaking.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Colin. We are ready for a big show tonight. A lot of good stuff in the room, including that Drew Brees Chrome Speed Flex with the visor, Colin, and the diamond helmets. You kidding me? Other big headliners left there. Christian McCaffrey, Joe Namath, winding down in that series, looking for some headliner magic. Loaded dice, 50% chance at a headliner with 4 crates left. 1 in 4. We still got Trout. We got Mahomes. We got Magic. Mini helmets, brand new series in the room. Every headliner out there, rep helmets, pretty new series. I believe all but 1 in play. Colin, I cannot wait to get started. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. One more break, too, you didn't mention. Only 2 boxes left in the jerseys. Ray Lewis, one of them.
50% chance at a headliner.
Yeah, pretty good.
That's not bad right there. So we'll get the party started. 2 virtual dice, looking for 6 or higher on the dice roll. We got ourselves 5 and a 2, 7 on the dice roll. Heading on over to the Wheel of Names. Let's see what we're chasing tonight. Chase item of the day. It was the loaded dice in the early show. Tonight's chase, we've got ourselves the jerseys. I'll tell you what, Colin. Here's what we'll do. We're going to roll over any, if we do more than 2, we'll add on all the people from the New Jersey break on this list as well.
Thirsty Thursday, too.
Thirsty Thursday. Did I get in, says Fontes Merrifield Sr.? Did you get in on which one, my man? Hey, guys, who's left for slab, says JP. JP, you've got a question? I've got an answer. We have Joe Montana and Stefan Diggs left in the slabs. There are how many slabs left? Actually, I wrote down all the boxes left. We have ourselves 4 loaded dice left. We got 40 minis, 30 reps, 2 jerseys, 14 platinum authentics, 12 diamonds, 17 mixers. How many slabs are left? That's the one I didn't write down.
6.
6 slabs left. Stefan Diggs and Joe Montana still in play. 2 and 6 chance at a headliner in the slabs. Fontes, what's your name, Fonz?
Yeah, I think the only person I have in there right now is Clinton Bauer.
Okay. He won earlier. Clinton Bauer won earlier, I think.
Yeah, I think
the Marlon Briscoe?
I'm pretty sure I would have remembered writing down Fontes.
Yeah.
If that's his name on here.
Fontes, we don't think you're in there unless you drop us your non-Fontes name and your order number.
Both of those would be helpful.
Play action on the way, though. Okay, then let me try again, says Fontes. Let's go. Actually, mini helmets, Colin. I'll drop the new minis available. Sahan Shane Waters, says Chris Reeves. Okay. What's that supposed to mean? I think we have a customer that's named Shane Waters.
Yeah, I was about to say, that sounds familiar.
So drop me 2 numbers, guys, in the minis, 1 through 10. Brand new mini helmet series. We have yet to do a single break in this series, Colin. So fresh, spanking new here. I'll randomize 1 through 10 unless you guys drop me a number here in the minis. Otherwise, we're actually fairly open right now on the break page. So get those spots. Let's get it moving. Brian wants 8. Thank you, Brian. 1 more, sir. It's a double box break. Brian's the guy who was in here with us last Thursday, Colin. He won his first 3 breaks ever.
That's right, my man Brian.
What's up, Bri?
Back in here for some more.
You know, he's a Saints fan. He probably likes this Drew Brees Flash Authentic. There's a Drew Brees Chrome Speed Flex Authentic out there in the diamond helmets.
It only gets better.
So, yeah, it only gets better. 8 and 10. If I had to pick 2 numbers that are my favorite 2 numbers in the first 10, I would pick 8 and 10 as well.
How about it?
So how about that? Let's go, Brian. It's 8, 23, and 10, Colin, are my top 3 numbers. You have favorite numbers, or am I just weird?
I have 1.
Okay.
Actually, I guess that's not true. I guess I have 3. So
3, there you go. I'm not weird.
14 for Ernie Bakes, 8 for my baseball jersey, and 17 because I like Matt Kenseth in NASCAR.
Ooh. See, I'm learning a lot about you, Colin. You know, you worked with the man for 6 months, and I did not realize your NASCAR fandom until last week.
It's kind of a weird one.
Yeah, nothing weird about it. NASCAR is a very popular sport. I think I'm probably weird for not being diehard. I would say I'm like a very, very casual fan. Emphasis on the casual and the very.
Yeah, I just got back into it this year. We spun actually a wheel of names to figure out what driver we're going to root for.
Yeah.
Kevin Harvick. That's
Okay,
my guy. It's
there
his
you go.
retirement tour, too.
Kevin Harvick. I like it. 7 times here in the Play Action Minis for our divisions. Good luck, everybody. Let's see the fire. 5, 6, and 7. Dale Jarrett's Brian's guy. All right,
Nice.
Brian.
He was at the Daytona 500.
I liked Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon was the guy.
He was
Carl
also there.
Edwards, of course, because he's a Mizzou guy.
He did the
or
backflip.
Columbia guy, rather. He grew up in Columbia, Missouri. That's where Mizzou is. Who did the backflip?
Carl Edwards.
That was
Whenever,
Carl
whenever
Edwards.
he'd win, he'd
Yeah.
do a backflip off
He
the...
was good.
Yeah,
He was very
very
good. So we'll do 8 first, and we'll do 10 in the mini helmets. Play action here. We've had Jeff Gordon and Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the breaks here on NASCAR items.
Facts.
So good stuff. Here we go. Box 8 coming up. Actually, I was supposed to interview Dale Jarrett at an outing at one point, and he canceled on us. When I was at the
Really?
TV station back in Arkansas, he couldn't make it, unfortunately.
Dale.
So, thanks, Dale. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, this is something different. Something different. We are working on getting more new and fresh and different names. I guess this isn't necessarily a new name. It's an old name. But a name I've only pulled in the break room maybe like 2 or 3 times ever, all within the last month or so. We got former Bronco quarterback Jake Plummer
Yeah.
on the retro Bronco mini helmet. That's the AFC West. Look at this. Brian Riles, box number mojo. Congrats, Brian, on your Jake Plummer, sir. Very cool.
I'm just saying, I'm yet to see Brian lose a break. I mean, I know he has, but every time I've been in the room, he's won.
So you're saying you're good luck charm.
I guess.
He
He's
loved
4
you.
for 4.
He did lose last Friday, finally. Although I think that he won the first break he played on Friday, then he finally lost.
I've not seen this man lose.
Jake Plummer, by the way, a college football Hall of Famer, Pro Bowler in 2005 with the Broncos. Very nice. I love Jake, says Brian. How could you not? Jake the Snake.
Great helmet
Jake
on it, too.
Plummer. That is JSA certified. That a boy, Brian, on your Jake Plummer. Skylar, go back and watch the beginning of the 4 p.m. show. We explained about the Discord off the top of the 4 p.m. show, Skylar Connor. If you have any questions, you can contact Ultimate Autographs Customer Service, my good friend. So, Brian, nicely done on your Jake Plummer. Different hit, Colin. Very different hit here
Good start.
in the break room. Good start for sure. on the plumber.
One of the best throwback helmets there is. That
Yeah.
Broncos one.
100%. It's clean. I actually like it better than the current helmet.
I do too.
I think that a lot of times we get so obsessed with the throwback helmet, but actually most of the modern helmets, my opinion, of course, are actually better. This one, though, I like the retro, personally.
Agreed.
Very clean. Brian says, I love this show.
I see why.
I see why. Larry says that's cool. Larry's a Bronco fan. I mean, you keep winning. You love the show. I get it. Generally, though, the show is great regardless. It's
Yep.
a lot of fun.
Larry, which logo do you prefer, the new or the old?
Good question. Good question for one of our biggest Bronco fans here in the room. I never used to win breaks, says Brian. Well, sometimes it comes around, man. It comes around. You bring positive energy, and sometimes you get that positive karma. We got ourselves a guy that I love, former Chicago Bear. It is Greg Olson on the Eclipse mini helmet. That's the NFC West. That is Michael Lemke. What's up, Michael? Greg Olson, fantastic on TV. We saw him on the Super Bowl. He was a great player before that, Colin. He was a Pro Bowler. Played with, I think of him as a Bear and a Panther, but he was also a Seahawk. Beautiful mini helmet right there. That is Mill Creek Sports Certified. Very nice, Michael. Larry says old and he likes the pony. How could you not, man?
Yeah.
How can you
The
not?
bucking pony is maybe even better.
It's clean.
Yeah.
Super clean. So nice double box break. Brian and Michael taking home dubs here in the first break of the show.
I've said this the first time we pulled this helmet. I think this exact mini. I literally don't remember him being on Seattle.
Yeah.
At all.
I do, but it's not the first team I think of him with.
Definitely one of the biggest head scratchers I have for the Bears, where it's like, they got rid of him? Why?
One of many. I'm a Bears fan. There's many, Colin. There is many.
Yeah, it was just like, it didn't make sense at the time, and then he played great in Carolina.
When it comes to Bears decision-making, especially on offense at least, we're rarely right. The Bears are rarely right when it comes to offensive decisions. I'm also in the minority that I think that they should trade Justin Fields and get Bryce Young. I think they're going to miss out on Bryce Young. It's because it's a Chicago Bear type thing to do.
Steven's on your team now, as of yesterday.
I've convinced Steven. He's all about resetting the window, getting that new quarterback contract. Justin Fields, phenomenal talent. Turnover and sack machine. Most turnovers the last 2 years. Obviously, he doesn't have receivers. We know that. We've talked about this a lot on the show. I won't spend too much time on this topic, but I do like Bryce Young personally a lot. More to do with how much I like Bryce Young versus how much I don't like Justin Fields, which I do like him. I think he's going to be good, but I trust Bryce Young more. So we got Ambrosio saying, I'm nervous to get in the break. Went 3 for 3 with Colin. Kamen ruined that streak. Haha, just kidding, Kamen. I'm getting back in with you. I like it, Ambrosio. I missed out on Mahomes. That's right, Fontes. Bears have the first pick. Just trade Fields, says Brian. Trade Fields to the Saints, are you saying? I mean, that'd be good. So, Ambrosio. It is interesting. Some people are very convinced that a certain person gets them wins. There was a guy back in the day, like last winter, that played. And he was like, I only play when Kamen's breaking because he always gets me wins. And he did win a lot. So it's all about who pulls you the items, right?
Yeah, whatever works.
Whatever works.
Whatever works. I was
mean,
watching that new golf documentary, Full Swing, I think is what it's called, on Netflix.
Is it good?
It is good. It's really good. But Tony Finau, who's one of the golfers, he says guys at the Masters, if they win, you get like a check-in number when you write your name in, and they will literally wait to get the same number they got the year before when they won. So if they were the 50th person to check in, but they're the second person there, they'll just wait for 47 people to show up before they get their number.
I will do the exact same thing.
Yep,
I'm very superstitious. I will do the exact same thing. Makes complete sense, Colin. I would literally handle it that exact same way personally.
So, like, they would wait for like an hour.
Yeah. Why not, man? It works. How often do you win the Masters? Got to go with what works. Guys have certain pregame routines. If it works for you, keep doing it. That's my take.
I guess.
I'm actually very superstitious as well. So As Michael Scott would say, I'm not a little stitious, I'm superstitious. I think I probably butchered that quote.
I think it's the other way around, but yeah.
What is it?
It's like I'm not superstitious, just either kind of stitious or a little stitious.
Oh, I love it. Michael Scott, what a legend, man.
Great show.
What a legend. My girlfriend got something for the dishwasher. It's like a little thing you flip over, like clean and dirty. And you have the dirty side, and it's a prison mic with a headband. It's super clean.
That is so fun.
I love it. She doesn't even watch the show.
But she likes it.
Ambrosio says, I'm only busting chops. I know, Ambrosio. We bust chops here in the break room. It is mostly all fun and games. I can take a joke. Believe it or not. It's okay. I've learned not to take things too personally. I've worked in local media. I've worked here for a few years. I've been on TV before. Usually people like me. Once in a while, someone's not going to like me. But I'm always open to take jokes, and I take it all in good fun here. In the break room.
All you can do.
So, good stuff. I think we're caught up, Colin. Believe it or not, one break in. Let's do a little top-to-bottom rundown of the break page here.
Let's do it.
So, we have a lot of good stuff available tonight, by the way. A lot of good stuff available. We're on live break 2 in the mini helmets. 6 spots to go. We got ourselves every single headliner out there. Why is that? Because we've done one break, and we didn't pull a single headliner. So you have one of your guys, ironically not on your team though, Brian Dawkins on the Broncos mini helmet. One of the best safeties ever, Deebo Samuel, among the best receivers in the league. Speaking of among the best, how about Justin Jefferson? Believe this or not, Colin, I know it's only 2 years in. Number 1 all-time right now, Justin Jefferson in receiving yards per game. Number 1 all-time.
It's unbelievable.
With Kirk Cousins, which, again, good quarterback, underrated, but clearly not one of the best in the league. Justin Jefferson is just that good. We got Stephon Diggs, salute the service mini. He was top 5 in the league in receiving yards. Tyreek Hill was second. We have the single-season sack record holder, Michael Strahan, tied with T.J. Watt. We got primetime, maybe the best corner ever, single-season rushing record holder, Eric Dickerson, and my Bears player growing up, Brian Urlacher, one of my favorite players as a kid. So every headliner out there in the play-action minis. We have 1 headliner left in the jerseys, but there's a catch. There's only 2 boxes left. 50% chance at the NFL's all-time tackle leader, Ray Lewis.
Purple jersey, too.
It's clean, man. We got 7 spots to go in Under Center replica helmet series. Actually, only 1 headliner gone here as well, Colin. So Tyreek Hill, 2nd in the league in receiving yards. Your boy, A.J. Brown, 4th in the league in receiving yards this last season. Phillip Rivers, top 20 quarterback all time, for sure statistically. Stats-wise, he might be top 10. He was pretty good, Mr. Rivers.
Agreed.
We have a dual-signed Warren Moon, Earl Campbell, great quarterback, great running back. 2 of the legendary Oiler players. Here's Ray Lewis again, NFL's all-time tackle leader. We got George Kittle. Probably when healthy, you factor in catching and blocking both. Probably the 2nd best tight end in the league behind Travis Kelce. Fantastic player. George Kittle was up there for most touchdown catches this year, too. Really good player. Miles Sanders, 5th in the league in rushing yards. We'll see where he ends up, Colin. Stephon Diggs, flash replica helmet. Led the league in receiving yards in 2020. 5th this last season. We have 6 slabs left. We have 2 headliners left. Joe Montana still in play. 4-time Super Bowl champion quarterback. 3-time Super Bowl MVP. Number 1 Super Bowl passer rating of all time, Joe Montana. Number 1 among all quarterbacks in the Super Bowl when it comes to playoff passer rating. Number 2 all time when it comes to Super Bowl rings. Only Tom Brady has more as a quarterback. I know Charles Haley has 5. Montana's 4. Haley, a great defensive player. Stephon Diggs again in the slabs. So 1 in 3 chance at a headliner in the slabs. 1 in 4 multi-sport mixer. We got ourselves the quarterback who's first all-time in playoff passer rating, playoff passing touchdowns per game, regular season passer rating, regular season pass yards per game. Patrick Mahomes on that lunar replica. Number 1 all-time assists per game in NBA history. Who else but Magic Johnson? Mike Trout, one of, if not the best player in baseball, on that awesome baseball helmet. The batting helmet, Mike Trout, still in play. 6 to go in the Houdat Diamond helmets. We are down to just 12 boxes left, Colin. 12 in the entire series. Joe Namath. Christian McCaffrey still in play. Best dual threat running back. The man who guaranteed a Super Bowl in Namath. And how about this? The Drew Brees Chrome Speed Flex with the visor, number 2 all-time in passing yards and passing touchdowns. Come and get that Drew Brees. We got 8 to go in loaded dice, triple box break. 2 reps, 1 authentic. There are 4 crates left. There are 2 authentic headliners left. That would be LaDainian Tomlinson, who is 2nd all-time in rushing touchdowns, and TJ Watt, who recently tied Michael Strahan for the sack record. Let me ask you this, Colin. What did you guys pull yesterday? Did Peterson, Sherman, or Diggs go yesterday?
Peterson.
Peterson went yesterday.
Yep.
So I believe we haven't seen Richard Sherman or Stephon Diggs yet. The Deion Sanders did go as well. So those could be reps, could be authentics. We got 6 to go in the Who Dat single, 7 to go in the third and long authentics. We are still looking for Tomlinson on the Jets helmet. Say what? Your boy Champ Bailey, Colin. We got Howie Long, one of the best defensive players ever. We got it. This is a good series for you, man. Miles Sanders still in play.
Let me buy in.
That's right. And Jalen Waddle, 7th in the NFL in receiving yards this last season on the Dolphin authentic. Let's get those orders moving. Let's break those boxes tonight. Let's have a good time here.
Let's do it.
What are you guys feeling next here in the break room?
I'm surprised not the jerseys momentarily.
No, right?
Just 2 boxes left, and we know one's Ray Lewis, but that's just me.
It is Thirsty Thursday. You buy 5 break spots. You select the jerseys with the 6th one. You get that spot for free, Colin. Keep that in mind. NBA's back tonight. There's been no NBA since the All-Star game on Sunday. Looking forward to the Lakers-Warriors game tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say 2 of my favorite players, LeBron and Curry. I guess Curry's not playing yet.
Not yet.
But rumor is that Curry's starting to get healthy.
Yep, he's on the other end of it, I think.
Yeah. So, good deal. Some NBA scores. Cavs up 1 at the half against the Nuggets. Everything else is still in the first half. I guess Pistons Magic is in the third, but who cares about that game, right?
Yeah.
So, looking forward to a lot of fun. I guess with football... I guess football offseason is fun, too, though. I was going to say football games are done. Basketball now becoming a focus. The NBA and March Madness just around the corner. Mizzou with another big win the other day, Colin. Got a 3 in overtime with about less than 10 seconds left to win by 2. Looking forward to a little madness.
Illinois got a big game in about a half hour against Northwestern.
Ooh.
They're ranked 21st. In Champaign, though. So.
Okay. They're in right now, or are they kind of like they're in?
Yeah, I think they're like 9 somewhere in there.
It's funny because they could play Mizzou again because Mizzou's the 8-9 range too.
That'd be a fun.
Yeah, fun rematch.
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully, it's not as much of a clobbering the second time.
Speak for yourself. Come on, Mizzou, clobber them again, baby.
I really don't want to paint my face black and gold.
we honestly just keep fighting each other on the wrong side of it.
I know. What's
debates.
happening?
It's like Mizzou, Illinois, Chiefs, Eagles. We had Bears, Eagles. I like you, Colin. I want to be your friend, but sometimes these matchups are funny, man.
I just want to win one. I'm 0 for 2 on these bets.
I know. Third time's the charm, right?
Third time's the charm.
And we should have done something for the Mizzou game, but we didn't. I wish we had.
We didn't. So I was already miserable enough watching it.
So all-pro linebacker Wagner parting ways with the Rams. Bieniemy is officially the offensive coordinator for the Commanders. That was official today. Actually had the press conference, put on the hat and everything. 100% official. We'll see how he does away from Mahomes and Reed. Other headlines, Durant scrimmaged with the Suns today, ruled out for Friday, but he should be back soon.
Oh, yeah.
This is an interesting one. Rodgers exits Oregon facility out of the darkness. The darkness retreat is over for Aaron Rodgers.
What a headline.
What a guy. That's all I'll say. What a guy, that Mr. Rodgers.
Mr. Rodgers.
So those are some of the big headliners. Big headlines around the sports world. Big headliners in the break room, though, right now, by far the biggest is this Drew Brees Chrome Speed Flex in the diamonds. This is the biggest name in the room, only a 35-box series. There's only 12 boxes left. Tell you what, Colin, we're going to make them all available on the ticker. We've got ourselves 2, 3, 4, 24, 26, 28. So that is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. Let me count it. That's 12. Fontez is trying again. There you go, Fontez.
Give it a shot, Fontez.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm guessing you guys did 29 maybe? Or was it 30 that you did? Because that gets me to 13 on the ticker. I believe there's 12 left.
Good question. I can go look in the back real quick.
Can you tell me the ones we have in here so I'll make sure I have them right?
Yes.
1, 2. Okay, go ahead.
For 20.
Okay. And 28's not in here?
I think we did 28 in a double.
Oh, we did. That's what's gone. So it should be 29 through 35. That should be everything. So we have the last 12 on the ticker, guys. Hopefully that gets you guys moving in those breaks. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. So 2, 3, 4, 26, 24, 29, 30 through 35. 12 boxes left. Joe Namath, Christian McCaffrey, Drew Brees still out there. All the remaining 12 boxes in the room and on the ticker. Come and get them, guys, in the Who Dat Diamond Helmet Series. Crazy busy early show. We signed off late, so obviously some folks took their dinner break. A little bit slow start tonight. But we can change this bad boy around, guys. Let's get that changed up, and let's get those orders moving. Do you want to give a shout-out to Daniel Allen, Brian Riles, Chris Statton, Shane Carr, Trevor Massey, Justin Robinson, Zachary DeAngelis, Jordan Troutman. Also, Michael Lemke. All these guys getting orders since the early show. More orders coming in. What's up, Cody? Cody Neff says, "Common, my man. What's cracking, Mr. Neff?" Matthew Wade hopped into the diamonds. Thank you, Matthew Wade. What's going on, Mr. Neff?
That his favorite linebacker is his last
No, he did not.
Yeah, he did.
Cody, you didn't say that, did you? I think Colin is busting my chops, man. You would have never said that. Your favorite linebacker, I guess, is he a linebacker? Is Micah Parsons a linebacker slash outside lineman? I don't know. I guess he's... I guess I don't really consider him a linebacker. I hope I get a W tonight, says Trevor. Let's go, Trev. Good luck, man. He has not responded yet, so I think he's just ignoring you, Colin.
He can't believe he said it.
Need that breeze, says Matthew Wade. I can't blame you, man. We are down to 12 boxes left. We have 12 boxes to go. In the diamond helmets, we have the Breeze, the McCaffrey, and the name is still in play. Cody says, "Tell Colin that Reddick will always be worse than Parsons." Ha ha. I'll be honest, I hate to do this to you, Colin, as an impartial man in this debate, because I've really...
Let me just stop you there.
Micah Parsons better than Reddick.
Yeah,
it's
right.
close. They're very close. They're both phenomenal players. If I have to pick one, I'm going Micah, personally. Reddick's not a free agent, though. Of all the guys, I think he's not a free agent.
Nope. They signed him to a good contract, which is good.
He deserves it.
I might have switched up Cody's words a little from last.
Okay.
I might have taken small liberties.
I think that you did one of those edits. You know, like you recorded his voice and you edited it and you plugged and chugged what you wanted.
Yeah, made it said what I wanted it to say. Fontez, I got you in here, baby.
What's up, Fontez? Fonzie, the real Fonz in the breaks. What's Fontez in? I'm guessing the jerseys, because that's moving right now.
He's in the jerseys.
All right, Fonzie, let's make it happen. Let's make the magic happen in the break room.
His first one. That'd be a pretty good start to his career, getting a Ray Lewis.
Yeah, no kidding. 1 in 2 chance of Ray Lewis. I'm better than Reddick, says Cody. I'll take it. Maybe in many things, I'll be honest, Colin, I've got a pretty high opinion of myself, but there's no way in any universe I'm better than Hassan Reddick at anything that's football related. Except for maybe, I'll change this, maybe punting. I was always a good punter. We played like street football. I was always the punter, among other positions. I was a good tight end as well, but I played soccer, so I could punt the ball a mile.
Okay.
Maybe that's the one area that I can maybe beat Hassan Reddick in football. Otherwise, he would smoke me at probably every other position.
I'm trying to think where else you could thrive.
No. Against Hassan Reddick?
What about like long snapping?
Maybe.
How's your snapping motion?
I don't know. Probably the same as his. We haven't practiced it.
All right, so you got a chance.
I
You
got
a
a
fighting
chance. Maybe kicker as well. I would have a chance.
Yeah,
but,
there you go.
That's the same realm of punting for sure. A lot of respect for Reddick. Reddick is a fantastic player. We are moving in this Diamond Series, by the way. 4 spots to go. 12 boxes left, all in the room, all in the ticker, as we are hunting Drew Brees, folks. Let's get breezy. Cody says I could def play Waterboy better.
Same. Yeah.
Same. I've been on the bench in sporting events more than him, I bet. So
Yeah, I can keep that bench nice and warm.
I'll keep it nice and warm. You want some water, Mr. Reddick? Here you go. Cody almost got the moss last night. What's up, Chris Perez? I think a lot of folks took a break after a busy early show. Purchased a set but couldn't pick, says Fontes. I bought 3 and missed it by 1 division, says Cody.
Now, he did get the Micah Parsons salute to service, though.
Oh, so he conveniently left that out.
Yeah, and
That's not bad.
Got a glimpse into his man cave, too, and it's
cool.
It's very
his
cool.
Man cave is
I
cool.
gotta admit.
He has only Cowboys. Cody Neff traded or sold everything else. Only Cowboys allowed.
It's very
Colin.
nice. It's very nice. I might feel a little uneasy being in there personally, but I'm happy to see photos.
Yeah, it's clean. You know Cody's favorite player of all time, Colin?
Marion Barber.
Yes.
Yep, found that out yesterday.
Last night. Yeah, Marion Barber. Former Bear as well, Mr. Marion Barber.
R.I.P. Marion Barber.
R.I.P. indeed. We did have him in the break room at one point. Haven't had him in a while, but did have a little Marion Barber at one point in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. We are 1 away on the jerseys. 2 jerseys left. One of the last 2 is Ray Lewis. 50% chance at Mr. Lewis.
Yeah, Fontes, when you say but couldn't pick that a bit. Yeah, so it's randomized. Fontes.
Yes, Fontes, to be clear. These are 8-spot NFL divisional breaks. You don't pick your divisions. You don't pick your team. You are not guaranteed any division. You'll see it here when we do the break. The randomizer picks your division.
Yep, that's that little dice roll number there on your screen in the bottom left. That's 7.
Yes. So you have the NFC North, NFC South on the Excel sheet. When you randomize, top name gets the NFC North. Second name, NFC South, NFC East, NFC West, AFC North, AFC South, AFC East, and AFC West. We will never offer pick your divisions. We do have pick your team once in a while. But some divisions are better than others. And obviously, with 2 boxes left, everyone would want the AFC North.
Right, yeah.
With the Ray Lewis out there.
We probably wouldn't sell another division.
No one else would want one. 100% Chris Perez, brand new jersey break coming afterwards. I believe the jersey backup is ready to go. So we'll drop a fresh jersey series once we knock out this current series. Yes, sir. Chris Perez. Chris is a big Dolphin fan. Probably hoping for some Dolphin headliners, which we get a lot of in this break room. A lot of Tyreek Hill.
Mm-hmm.
He's currently out there in the rep series. He's out there in the mini helmets as well, I believe. And he was in this jersey series, but already got pulled, Mr. Hill. So what are we feeling, guys?
Jerseys.
Closed up?
Closed up.
All right.
Derek Jr.
Let's go. Drop me a number. First number I see is what we're doing. Otherwise, we can randomize, guys. Up to you guys. Whatever works. There is what? 36 and 38 left. How many more crates in the diamond? There's 12 left. It's the diamond is a it's 1 box, Cody. Crates is loaded dice. There's 4 loaded dice crates. They're all in the room, all on the ticker. There's 2 headliners left, Tomlinson and Watt. In the diamonds, we have 12 boxes left. Only a 35-box series. All 12 boxes in the room and on the ticker. Namath is out there, McCaffrey and Drew Brees. There is a 1 in 4 chance at a headliner, but they're here in the room, regardless. Only 35 boxes. They are here in the room for you to call out and get.
You know, I just saw too, Matthew Wade is in the first diamond break.
Uh-oh.
That dude took home Randy Moss and Bo Jackson.
Okay,
yesterday.
so he's not done.
Yep.
He says, Chrome Speed Flex? That's my thing. That's my thing.
Yep.
Trevor wants 38. Thank you, Trevor. 38 going off the ticker in the jerseys. So, yeah, Cody Neff, the last 12 boxes are all in play. We will pull Drew Brees at some point tonight. Obviously, you know, we pull them early. The series may stall a little bit. But my best guess is, Colin, we'll break diamond boxes until we see Drew Brees tonight.
Probably true.
Probably going to be the fact, whether that's 1 box or 12, Drew Brees is coming out tonight. Shout out to Don Garrick Jr., my man. Hopefully all is good with the wife. Did tell us she had successful surgery. Don Garrick's wife battling cancer. Thoughts and prayers go out to Don and his family, man. Hoping for the best with your wife. 7 times here in the jerseys. Good luck, guys. Let's see some fire. Actually, dice roll was 7. Yep, 7 in the early show. 7 clicks. I think Fontez just got the AFC North.
Oh, my.
Funny how that works out. 50% chance at the Ray Lewis jersey.
Has he done it?
Timothy Boulay, you've got the NFC North. Ronald Reed, another new customer. Ronald, you've got the NFC South. Thanks, Kamen says, Don, everything went great. Glad to hear it, Mr. Garrick. Glad to hear it. William, NFC East. Clinton Bauer, one of the early show. That is Jack Bauer's father, we're going to go with. Maybe his cousin, because I think Jack Bauer's father, he is in one of the seasons.
Yeah,
I don't think his name was Clinton.
I don't think it was Clinton either.
So, Fontez, you've got the AFC North looking for Ray Lewis. Trevor Massey, AFC South. Brian Riles, the man that won't stop winning in the East. And Don Garrick in the AFC West. You did, Fontez. You got randomized the AFC North. Let's see if this is Ray Lewis. 1 in 2 chance, 2 boxes to go. Either this one or the next one should be the Ray Lewis jersey, we believe. Here he is, Ray Lewis. NFL's all-time tackle leader, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, 2-time Super Bowl champion. This dude was scary. He was a great tackler, but he was also great at interceptions, forced fumbles, a complete linebacker. That's the AFC North. 1 spot, new man Fontez taking home number 52. He says, let's go. Let's go indeed. Ray Lewis, JSA certified for Mr. Fontez Merrifield. That's pretty cool. That's a start.
Yeah, no kidding, man.
First ever break, first ever win. Brian says big congrats. Big congrats because he stopped Brian. This guy, seemingly unstoppable, Colin.
No more.
But when the Fonz gets involved, other things happen. Fontez saying, coming from the biggest Steelers fan. Well, there's a lot of Steeler fans in the break room. Don Garrick in this break alone is a big Steeler fan. But great hit, Fontez. Let's keep it rolling. If you're a Steeler fan, by the way, the best Steeler player actively, without question, is TJ Watt. TJ Watt is still out there in loaded dice. This could be a good break for you. 4 crates to go, triple box break, 2 replica helmets, 1 authentic coming out. The TJ Watt is still in play.
Crazy.
Good break for a Steeler fan. Diamonds full, Colin?
Looks like it.
Cody Knapp was first with 33 on the diamonds. Don Garrick wanted 35. We'll do 33 first. First come, first serve. Thank you, Mr. Neff. Fontez says yes. Yes, sir. That's the break for Steeler Nation. That's the place to be. So we'll get Mr. Ray put away, Ray Lewis. Then we'll see what's in box 33 in the diamonds. Gets us to 11 boxes left. No matter what, we'll have some headliners left. Because Namath is a great headliner as well, as is Christian McCaffrey. We'll have something good left. Even if we pull Breeze, and chances are we won't pull Breeze in this break. So we'll see here in a second. Box 33 on the way in the diamonds. Put this Ray Lewis away. So great start. The ironies of the break room. A Steeler fan excited about a Raven win. I mean, it's Ray Lewis, though. How can you not be excited?
Lewis, so yeah. Hard not to be.
Yeah. I tell you what, if I had to get tackled by one guy, I know there's big hitters like, John Lynch, Rodney Harrison, etc., but there's two guys I would most be scared of. Ray Lewis and Lawrence Taylor. Those two, I'd be terrified.
No kidding.
I want the breeze, says Cody. You and everyone else in the break, my man. You feared Ray. I respect Ray, says Fontes. 100%. A scary dude, Mr. Ray Lewis. Are we good on the diamond, Colin?
I think I might have made it like 10 spots instead of 8.
Oh.
I think we oversold by 2.
Oh. Okay.
So Cody had 4, and that's what closed it.
Okay.
So I don't know what happened, but
this is called. Maybe someone else was in there at the same time. I think Steven had this issue the other night, which we haven't had in forever. So you had Dwayne Wright. No, Dwayne Wright hopped in the double.
He had 2 spots in the. Well, he's got 3 spots in this one.
Who does?
Dwayne Wright.
Dwayne Wright.
His 8-7-8 order was the carryover, so we had 1 going into tonight.
Okay. Okay, so you gave Cody Neff how many of his spots?
It would be, I believe, 2.
2, so he gets 2 of the 4? Is that right?
2 of the 4, yeah. And then we can carry over the other 2.
Cody, would you rather be carried over to the next break? It's so weird because it may not be you, Colin. I've never seen that happen, but it happened the other night to Steven. So I don't know if Shopify's being a little glitchy. Cody, here's 2 options for Cody. Let's do this. Cody, 1, we could carry over your 2 spots to the next break, or we can put you with 1 spot in the double box break, my man.
Yeah.
Up to you. Weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It literally happened to Cody the other day, and I've never seen that happen before.
Yeah.
It's happened in the pick 1, get 3, but it's not happened in the normal breaks. That's so weird.
Strange.
So, I don't know. Technology, man. I've literally seen it happen twice, and it happened on Tuesday with Cody Neff. So the 2 times I've seen it happen, unfortunately, was Cody both times.
Sorry, Cody.
So
yeah, I was like, I thought I had this right, but
weird. So let's put Cody in the double.
Put him in the double.
It'll be 1 spot, Cody, for the double, because it's the same, right? 2 single spots.
Yeah.
Same as a double spot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll throw you 1 spot in the double, Mr. Neff, and we'll do the single here. When you do you have the list ready too, or?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, you're good. So 33 on the way. Good luck, guys. We're going 7 times for our divisions in Who Dat. Colin will get that here in a second, but we'll rock and roll. Here we go. Who Dat number 1. Dwayne Wright, Jordan Troutman, Matthew Wade, John Garrett Jr., Dwayne Wright, and Cody Neff. 7 times for our divisions. Good luck, guys, in the Who Dat.
That.
Looking for that Drew Brees, baby. The Brees kind of day. We pulled Drew Brees in the early show out of loaded dice. You do for this one. Dwayne Wright says, please and thank you. He's got the NFC South. Cody Neff, you're in the NFC North. Don Garrick, NFC South. Cody, you've got the NFC West, which could be McCaffrey. Dwayne Wright, you're in the AFC North. Dwayne, AFC South. Matthew Wade, AFC East, could be Joe Namath. Jordan Troutman, AFC West. Here we go. 33 of 35 in the Who Dat Diamond Helmet Series. What could we have in here?
Could be time.
It's been a great series the whole time, Colin. I mean, honestly, no matter what we pull, it's going to be straight up fire.
Agreed.
All right. What do we have in here? Oh, we got a headliner. Huh. Let's go. It's the headliner man. It is Matthew Wade with another one. Joe Namath, Lunar Authentic, Pro Football Hall of Fame quarterback, one of the best autographs in the business. Mr. Namath guaranteed a Super Bowl win, and he got it. JSA certified. Mr. Wade, 1 spot, $83 for a Joe Namath. Let's go, Matthew. Look, all it takes is 1 spot to win. Dwayne Wright in here a couple times. Cody Neff in here a couple times. But it's Matthew Wade with the Joe Namath.
My gosh. I mean, it has been his series.
I don't know how he does it, says Cody. He's been a lucky man. You said he got, what, the Moss last night?
Got the Moss and the Bo Jackson.
All right, Matthew Wade, what did you eat for breakfast? Because I can eat the exact same thing you ate, my man, because you are lucky. Lucky man, Mr. Wade, with the Namath.
It was funny because his son is a big Randy Moss fan, so we had to go wake him up to show him the Randy Moss.
Oh, my God.
And then he won the Bo Jackson. He was like, I had Bo Jackson posters in my room when I was a kid. He was like, all right, cool. One for the son, one for you.
Yeah, love it, says Matthew. Cody Bacalar, there's no longer a Discord. Ultimate Autograph Discord is gone, my man. You can watch the beginning of the 4 p.m. show where we explain the details as to why the Discord is no longer there. So then you're not going crazy, Cody. It's just not there, right?
Yeah, you're not losing it.
You're not losing your mind.
Great signature, too, on Joe.
I mean, one of the best ever. The autograph, it's super clean. So we are 3 away on the double. You got Cody Neff in there, right?
Yep.
So 3 to go in the double. We're 11 boxes away. Let's see a second breeze today. I know, Cody. Sometimes things are outdo their time. Sometimes things outdo their time. I was on it earlier today, too. So funny how it goes. All righty, guys. Let's see these, this Drew Brees Chrome Speed Flex. It's a Chrome Speed Flex with the visor, the Who Dat Diamond helmets. We are down now to 11 boxes left.
Sheesh.
All in the room, all in the ticker. Drew Brees, Christian McCaffrey are still in play in this Who Dat Diamond helmet series. We have the best dual threat running back in the league, perhaps. You factor in running and rushing, and we have number 2 all-time in passing yards and passing touchdowns, Mr. Brees. So, crazy. We got Michael, the realtor, asking about the mini helmet break. Let's take a look, Michael. First mini was play action. Oh, how about this? That's Michael Lemke. You got yourself a Greg Olsen, Mike.
Yeah, you won, man.
You won, Mike. You got a Greg Olsen Eclipse mini helmet with the NFC West. That's a positive surprise right there.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's like, I missed the break. Did I win? Yeah, you did. You did win. Mr. Lemke. Very cool, brother.
Congratulations, man.
Very, very cool. 3 to go in this diamond. 1 to go in the diamond double.
1 to go.
Ooh, doggy.
The minis are moving, too.
Yeah, 4 to go in the minis.
I think 2 now.
2 to go now in the minis. Even better. Every headliner out there in the minis. Brand new series, 1 break in. No headliners gone.
Saw Tony Rosati's in there. I told you to tune in today, man. Tune in today.
That's not a surprise.
Yep.
He's here for that Justin Jefferson. No doubt about it. Tony's here for that Jay Jettas. So let's go. Yeah, that's right, Ambrosio. Check in the details. We did explain it at the beginning of the 4 p.m. show. Look, the past is the past, Colin. We're not here to dwell on it. But I would say watch the 4 p.m. show from today. We did talk about it at the start of the program, Mr. Ambrosio. Isn't Ambrosio a Jets fan? Or was he? I think he's a Jets fan. Are you a Jets fan? You like this one, Ambrosio? Joe Namath? I mean, I like this one. I'm not even a Jets fan.
I'm a Joe Namath fan.
I mean, I'm a fan of that autograph. That much. You can't say what you will about Joe Namath, the person, which is interesting in itself.
Yep.
But the autograph is clean. He is a Jets fan. There you go.
Boom.
32 and 35 from Don Garrett. Thank you, Don. 32 going off the ticker. 35. The diamond double is gone.
2 and 35.
Cody, to be completely honest with you, man, first off, it depends on what signature there are. How many 15 signatures? Who are they, man? To be honest with you, value is very different. I don't want to say something that gets me in trouble, but I would Google values and see what they go out for on the internet. It really depends on who the player is. Like, it'd be 15 autographs of a minor league baseball team not be worth much. It could be the 85 Bears. It could be worth a ton.
Yep, true.
I'll tell you this, though. The more autographs on the helmet, the more it's worth typically.
Yeah, regardless. Whether that's going from $6 to $7 or $600 to $6,000.
Well, anything that's signed is worth more than $6 or $7. That much we can say.
I don't know, man. If we all signed a helmet here, would that be worth more than $6 or $7?
I think so.
Really?
I think so.
Someone's gonna pay more than $7?
I know, because Anthony Luigi paid for it. He's got a 1 of 1 for me. And it was worth more. Wait, Kamen, correction, miserable Jets fan. Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe you get Rodgers. Maybe you'll be less miserable or more miserable.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is kind of, I don't know.
He's polarizing.
He's polarizing. Sean Kowalski, Devin Donahue, Dwayne Wright, Dakota Neff, Matthew Wade, Don Garrett Jr., and Larry Roslin. Tony Rosati says your signature is going to be worth big bucks someday. Wow, you got Tony's vote of confidence there, Colin.
Wow.
I guarantee you, Colin, if we signed something, I mean, I'm not saying it's worth a lot, but it's worth more than $6.
Fair.
Come on, you're cutting us a little bit short here. Cody says 2016 Packers, couple of them are Devontae Adams, Micah Hyde, Jared Cook, Ty Montgomery, Aaron Rapowski, Geronimo Allison, and some other lower-named guys. Okay. Kenny Clark. I don't know, Cody. I mean, is it an authentic helmet? I can tell you authentic helmets are already worth a few $100 even before the autograph. Devontae Adams is a good name, though. Devontae Adams is a good name. So I don't know, man. I would always post it for more than what you think it is, and if no one's getting it, then drop your price down a little bit. We got ourselves Don Garrett Jr. in the NFC North. Dwayne Wright, he's got the Breeze spot in the NFC South. Matthew Wade, NFC East. Devin Donahue, NFC West. Could be McCaffrey. We got Cody Neff, AFC North. We got ourselves Dwayne Wright, AFC East. Sean Kowalski, AFC South. Larry Roslin, AFC West. 32 and 35 in the Diamond Double. Looking for Breeze. Looking for McCaffrey as well. That's a pretty cool helmet,
Yeah,
Mr.
no kidding.
CMC.
I think Eddie George is still in there, too. I'm not 100% sure.
Eddie George? I haven't pulled Eddie George.
Yeah, we didn't pull him yesterday.
So if you guys haven't seen Eddie George, was this series up on... It wasn't up on... No, I think you'd be out there.
Yeah, I think he's still out there.
Eddie George should be out there. Here we go. 32 of 35 in the Who Dat Diamond helmets.
Dwayne Wright sure hopes he's still out there.
Who Dat gonna beat them Saints?
Oh, that's not right.
Sean Kowalski.
Yeah.
Well, Dwayne Wright hopes it's Drew Brees right here.
Right.
He says, shut it down. Well, let me see the Breeze comment. What could we have in here? Oh, okay, this is funny. So look, it's not Breeze, but it's a Dwayne Wright NFC South win, and it's a Saints.
Oh.
We have Alvin Kamara with the 6 touchdown inscription. Got 6 touchdowns on Christmas Day in 2020. That tied the NFL record, came against the Vikings. One of the best running backs in the NFL, Mr. McCaffrey. Fantastic player. Obviously, he's got some trouble off the field right now, but on the field, great runner, great pass catcher, great hit, Dwayne Wright on Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, that dude is money on the field, as you said.
Yeah, and he can double up here, by the way, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, maybe that's just an appetizer.
Oh, my goodness. Dwayne.
He certainly hopes so.
He's normally a big slab card guy, but Dwayne Wright sees what's out there, and he sees time to hop in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every box left in the room on the ticker, Drew Brees still in play. It's a chrome speed flex, Colin. I mean, hard to top that.
Yeah, it's amazing.
On Mr. Brees.
There's so many, like, other little things on it, too, that are so cool.
I'll be honest, I know we got helmets in the back. I've yet to see that helmet in person, so I am super pumped. Usually when the big helmets come in, I get a little nudge. Look, Kamen, check this out. It's coming up in the series. I completely missed the Breeze. I've not seen it yet in person. I cannot wait to see it, and I might see it here in about a minute. Or it could be 5 minutes, could be 10, it could be 20, but I'm about 99% sure Drew Brees is coming out tonight in the breaks.
I missed Cody's comment about that Packers helmet that he has or whatever, and I just saw Geronimo Allison. I'm like, what? Why are we talking about Illinois legend Geronimo Allison?
He's a Packer, that's why.
Had no idea.
Mahomes is still in the mixer. Yes, sir. I believe 17 boxes left in the mixer. Patrick Mahomes is one of them, good sir. That's Dave Hampton. 35 of 35 on the way. I believe Dave was born in 1969. I think. That's his username. Either that or he just loves 1969. All righty. What could we have here in the diamond? Box 35 on the way. Ooh, this is a good one. Mike, what is going on here, Colin? This guy right now will not stop.
Another
Matthew
one?
Wade,
Oh, my
you've
Lord.
got to salute the service authentic. Maybe the best defensive player of all time. That is Lawrence Taylor. Three-time Defensive Player of the Year. That's tied for the most ever. LT, by the way, one of 3 guys to win league MVP. That was not a quarterback, not a running back. What's up, Matthew Wade? Taking home the Lawrence Taylor.
Good Lord.
This guy right now. Matthew Wade, honest question, brother. If you don't mind sharing, what did you eat for breakfast? Because I got to know, because I got to eat the same thing.
We got to know.
We got to know, Matthew Wade. What's the juice? What's the magic juice that led to you winning these crazy helmets, man? Because you are absolutely on a roll right now. I mean, this is a run right now. This is like Stephen Curry gets hot from 3, and Matthew Wade right now. That's what we're witnessing right here.
It's crazy.
Bang, that's my even better, Matthew.
Wade.
Bang, that's my team.
Sheesh.
Giants fan with maybe the best Giant ever, Lawrence Taylor.
This might be the best money well spent I've seen in a 2-day stretch.
And he's doing it with one spot, by the way. One spot, Matthew. Crazy. Cody doesn't like it. Probably because it's a Matthew win and it's a Giant. It's a double whammy for Cody. Great hit, Matthew Wade. Great hit, Dwayne Wright. Lawrence Taylor, Alvin Kamara.
And look who snuck into the single, Vinny Batani.
Of course. What's up, Vin Man? Where are we at on the single, by the way?
Closed.
Closed out. Let's go. Box 31 says Vinny. Here's how you know Vinny means business. If Vinny's on YouTube, it's kind of more watching. If he's on Twitch for the box calls, because Twitch is like 1 second faster on YouTube on box calls and like 3 seconds faster than Facebook. Vinny does not want to miss a box call. He wants 31. 31 going off the ticker, Mr. Batani, as we are hunting Mr. Breeze.
And no Matthew Wade in this break.
Yeah. We got Cody saying, no offense, Matthew, but can we ban him? He's tired of losing to Matthew Wade.
It's like, just for another hour, you know?
Well, good news for you, Cody. He's not in this break.
He's not in this break.
Could be bad news or good news for Dwayne Wright, Cody Neff, or Vincent Batani. So the YouTube kept blurring up on Vinny. There you go. Sure, Vinny. I'm sure it has to do with the box calls. I think Vinny probably got beat on a box call, and he was just upset. He's like, I'm going to Twitch. I'm going to Twitch, baby. That could have easily gone next to you, but we won't put it there because the Breeze is coming out relatively soon. Yeah. So go Vinny, says Matthew Wade. Oh, boy. You got Matthew Wade cheering you on? That's dangerous.
Not Matthew Wade's proxy.
Dwayne, Dakota, and Vinny here. Fontez's wife wants the Breeze. Tell her to hop in, Fontez. What do I always say, Colin? You can't win if you don't play. Gotta have a seat at the table. So 7 times here. This is a single box break in the Houdat. Got 4, 5, 6, and 7.
I think we're sitting 1 in 3 chance too when you count Eddie George for a headliner.
Eddie George and Christian McCaffrey still in play. Dwayne Wright. Got the NFC North, NFC South looking for the Breeze. Cody Neff, NFC East. Should it be a Cowboy? That could be Cody. Vinny Batani, NFC West. He says, let's go, McCaffrey. Cody's got the AFC North. Wayne, AFC South, which could be that Eddie George you mentioned. Cody's got the AFC East and the AFC West. 31 of 35 in the Houdat Diamond helmet.
Houdat.
Mr. Breeze. Are we about to get breezy here? Wayne Wright says, let's get breezy. Got an authentic. We know it's good. Just how good is it?
How good is it?
Ooh. It's a clean-looking helmet. Ooh, here we go, baby. This is probably my second favorite NFL player right now. We got a guy that I used to interview all the time in Mizzou. I personally know this man. It is Nick Bolton on the Flash Authentic. Arguably the best player on the football field in the Super Bowl. For sure, in that game at least. On defense, Nick Bolton was great. I'm sorry, Colin. Brings back horrible memories. But the Dakota Neff will take it. Nick Bolton, Flash Authentic, number 2 in the NFL in tackles this season. What he was doing in the Super Bowl, he was doing it the whole season, Mr. Bolton.
Let me just say, Cody, I would have rather seen any Cowboys player in the world on the staff other than this guy.
Too soon, right?
Too soon.
Too soon.
He is public enemy number 1.
Oh, my gosh. He was so good. Not bad for a 3-star recruit, by the way. He was a high school 3-star recruit. Came to Mizzou, started off on the practice squad, earned himself a lot of playing time his freshman year. Was not a starter. Ended up being a phenomenal college player and even better in the pros, Mr. Bolton.
Not lying.
Super nice guy. A lot of respect for him. Very humble man. Nice hit, Cody, on your Nick Bolton Flash. So good stuff here in the break room. Even though it's not a headliner, I like this name. It's a modern name. We are working. It's a work in progress, but we are working on having more modern players in the break room. We had Jamal Williams in the early show. We've had a lot of Christian Watson lately. Here you go, Nick Bolton, Flash Authentic. So very cool. We are 1 away on the minis. And we are, let's see here, 6 away, 5 away on the next diamond double, 6 away on the diamond single. We are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes left, Con. 8 to go in the series. Breeze is still out there. McCaffrey's still out there. As is, you said Eddie George. We haven't pulled Eddie George either.
So, yeah, that should be 3 and 8. Is
3
that right?
and 8. With this series, though, we know it's going to be good. 5 away on the single as well.
There we go.
So let's keep it rolling, guys. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep knocking out the heat. Breeze is coming out here very, very soon, Colin. Whether it's the next break or the one after, with 8 boxes left, he'll be coming out. We have a fresh diamond series ready to go, by the way. When we knock out the diamonds tonight, we're going straight into a new diamond series.
Well, we interrupt this Breeze chase for a little mini helmet break.
Let's go. 2 numbers in the minis. First 2 we see is what we're doing. Every single headliner is out there in those mini helmets. Every single one. Fantastic day here at Ultimate Autographs Con. Great early show. 7 p.m. show's popping off. We are moving. 1 and 7, says Tony. All right, Tony Rosati. Man of the minis. We are sold out on the single, by the way.
That was fast.
Drop me a number for the diamond single.
Get a chance to post the new break on the minis.
I know. 4 to go in the double. That's close as well.
Who's buying these things?
Cody Neff, I see for sure. He got a big order in there, Mr. Dakota Neff. Cody's back in the break room.
In a big way.
The man is back. So 1 and 7 in the minis.
1 and 7.
Justin, Shane, James, Tony, Kevin, Michael, and Tyler. So weird. I'm so used to pulling Drew Brees lately early in this series. He was in like box 2. In our last Diamond series, he was in crate 3 and loaded dice. But we're pulling Brees late in the party here, possibly. Cody wants to. Okay, might be in box 2, though. Because Cody wants 2. I spoke too soon. That'd be crazy.
Box 2.
Box 2 was in box 2 in the last Diamond series. Brees was.
Oh, my.
That'd be crazy. Back-to-back number 2 for Drew Brees. He is number 2 all-time in passing yards, passing touchdowns. So we'll do 2 in the Diamonds. Just kidding. He wants to do 4 instead. Okay, let's do 4. 4 is fine, Cody. I'll put 2 back up, and we'll take 4 off the ticker in the Diamonds. 4. What did we leave behind, right? That's what I'm thinking.
There's a bunch we left behind.
Michael Lemke up top. We've got the NFC North. This is the mini helmets here. You're good, Cody. No worries, man. No worries, my man. We got Kevin, NFC South. Kevin, NFC East. Shane Carr, NFC West. James Vander East, husband of Valerie. That's what they know him for. We got Justin Robinson, AFC South. Tony Rosati's got the AFC East. He's already calling a shot for the digs. Tyler Auten, you've got the AFC West. Play action coming up. We got 1 and 7 in the mini helmets. Double the boxes, double the fun.
So I hear.
Here we go. It's one of my catchphrases.
One of my catchphrases.
It is actually a catchphrase. What could we have in here? Ooh, I like this one. A more modern guy, one of the best defensive linemen in the NFL. Multi-time Pro Bowler. We got ourselves the AFC North. James Vander East. Take it home, the Cam Hayward Eclipse Mini.
Okay.
Beautiful hit, James. Congrats on Mr. Hayward. Great defensive tackle with the Steelers. Nice. Single spot snipe. One spot in there for James. Not bad. You just want to win, says Justin. It's a good attitude, man. And it's a good attitude. Don't get greedy. Just start with the dub. Start with the dub.
Start with a dub.
Cam Hayward, by the way, Colin, 6-time Pro Bowler, 78.5 career sacks. He might get to 100 for his career. Got to 100 sacks, that likely puts you in the Hall of Fame. So look for that. And he's a defensive tackle on top of it. That's even more impressive.
Crazy.
Nice pickup, says Fontes. Nice pickup indeed. Mr. Vander East. Let's go. James/Tony. His Facebook name is Tony. His customer name is James. I'm guessing James is actually his name. But either way, nice hit, man, on the Cam Hayward. He's already a Hall of Famer, says Fontes. All right. According to Fontes, he retires tomorrow. He's in the Hall of Fame. Well, if Fontes thinks that, it must be true, because that's a Steeler fan.
Yep, yeah.
They know what's up.
I mean, it could just be a Steeler fan saying Steeler fan things, but...
Yeah. Well, Steeler fans apparently don't like Mike Tomlin, so I was going to say they probably don't have an over opinion on their players like some other fan bases.
True.
But all fan bases are great. We respect all the fan bases, and we love all the opinions here in the break room. What do you think about Mike Tomlin, Fontes? Just curious, because there's some Steeler fans in the room here. Not that fond of Mr. Tomlin.
No one figured out, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
7 coming up next. Ooh, here we go. Here's another good one. We actually had this earlier on an Authentic. The NFL's best defensive player of all time, perhaps. He's not even a headliner in this series, Colin. We got Lawrence Taylor on the Giants Mini. That's the NFC East. Kevin St. Pierre, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. Mr. Lawrence Taylor, one of 3 guys to win League MVP. That wasn't a quarterback or a running back. Let's go, Kev. Nice hit on LT Lawrence Taylor.
Absolutely.
Very cool. Like that one. Fontes says, great coach, not one losing season. That's what I say, Fontes. But some Steeler fans have said that he doesn't get it done in the playoffs. He's overrated. And they've had enough of him.
Yep.
I 100% agree with Fontes. I think Mike Tomlin is a phenomenal coach. He's very consistent. But a lot of Steeler Nation has had enough of Mike Tomlin. Fontes not part of that part of Steeler Nation.
Well, Fontes seems smart. Maybe Cam Hayward is a Hall of Famer right now.
Maybe. So that's the beauty of sports, though. We can have all sorts of different opinions. That's what makes sports great.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of great chatter in the break room for sure.
Everything is subjective.
Who Dat number 3 is ready. It's a single, right?
That's right.
That's the one we're doing 4 from Cody Neff.
I've got it.
We got Matthew Wade, Brian Riles, Lady Rosalind, Don Garrick Jr., and Dakota Neff. Who Dat number 3 on the way.
I'll take some of that stuff, too.
Thank you, sir. Oh, Nick Bolton. You trying to take the sticker off, Colin? You still mad, buddy?
I was going to throw that one in the garbage.
Colin's still mad.
That one was going in the trash. Sorry, Cody.
Too soon. Yeah, I agree. Bad luck with those injuries. Probably need better assistant coaches. But it's also hard to win. Oh, boy. Oh boy, look at this, Colin. Look at this rundown of this break. This is crazy because Matthew Wade's on fire. Brian Riles almost never wins. He's a Saints fan looking for Breeze.
Oh my.
Larry Rotsland, a single spot snipe expert. Don Garrick, not too bad either of those.
Dangerous.
And big man Cody Neff with 4 spots.
Dangerous.
That is crazy. What a winner's break this is. Whole lot of winners as we got box 4 on the way in the Who Dat. Who Dat gonna beat them Saints? Cody says if he does it again, I'm never playing. Ha. He's got a 1 in 8 chance, Cody. We'll see, my man. We will see here. 5, 6, and 7 clicks. Cody, should Breeze come out, you would get it. You're in the NFC South. Brian, you've got the NFC North. We got Larry, NFC East. NFC West is Don. Cody's got the AFC North, AFC South, which, by the way, there's Eddie George out there. Cody, AFC East. And Matthew Wade, AFC West. So apparently if Matthew Wade wins, Cody's done. Never playing again.
Wow.
And we know he's not being serious, but we'll see.
We'll see. I mean, he's in the money spot.
Who? Cody, yeah, he is. 100%. He's in the Breeze spot. And he's got the George spot. So Don Garrett's got the CMC spot. McCaffrey.
CMC spot.
Now here we go. Box 4 of 35 on the way in the Who Dat Diamond Helmet Series. What could we have in here? You know it's going to be authentic. What is it going to be here? Ooh, it's a clean-looking helmet. So, I love this player. This is one of the most entertaining players in the NFL. Former Defensive Player of the Year. Former Super Bowl champion. We got ourselves Warren Sapp Eclipse
nice.
Authentic on the box. So, Cody didn't get the Breeze, but he did beat Matthew Wade, his arch nemesis, Dakota Neff. You've got yourself one of the all-time great defensive tackles, Warren Sapp. He was kind of like the guy before Aaron Donald, a D tackle that still got sacks that kind of revolutionized the game. I love Warren Sapp. He was so good, Colin, that he was an NFL 1990s and NFL 2000s all-decade team.
He was all that, man.
Across 2 different decades, 7-time Pro Bowler, 4-time first-team All-Pro, Mr. Warren Sapp.
Great hit.
Good hit, says Brian. Good hit indeed. Congrats, Cody, on your Warren Sapp Authentic. Guessing the double is sold out.
Double is sold out.
So Don wants 29 and 30. I'm guessing Don's in that break.
Yep.
Mr. Garrett, 29 and 30 would do. Thank you, Don. We are down to 5 boxes left in the series after this one. 7 to go, counting the double. We have 3 headliner-worthy names. I mean, actually, we probably have 7 headliner-worthy names, but 2 photoed headliners and a secondary headliner we know of. Oh, I agree, Tony Rosati. Thank you very much, Tony. Thank you for the kind words. Appreciate that a lot, Tony. It's okay. It happens sometimes. As they say, all good things must come to an end. Thank you so much, Tony, for the kind words and the kind sentiment. Tony Rosati is always a super classy dude. Super classy dude.
Absolutely.
What a run. I'm bowing out. Good luck. Get that Breeze. You're bowing out now, Matthew? With the Breeze in play?
Hey,
oh,
he's
my
taking
gosh.
his winnings and going home.
Matthew Wade. I'm shocked. Not the time to bow out with the Breeze in play. I mean, I get it. You get the Breeze and run, but he's won all these good helmets, but the best one is actually the Breeze. It's whatever works, man. Whatever works.
Give me that.
Sounds good. Is that the Bolton right there?
Yeah, he's still.
I like it. And he'll get the boot when Breeze comes out. Don't worry. You have every right to boot him when Breeze comes out.
Cool. I'm glad.
7 times coming up. We got Kevin, Carson, Don, Larry, William, David, Michael, and Paul. Good luck, guys, in the Diamond Helmet double box break. Double the boxes, double the fun.
Catchphrase. So I hear.
Yep, right. So 7 times. Carson, what's up, Carson? You've got the NFC South looking for
doggy.
Mr. Breeze. We got William Stefanelli, NFC North. Michael Manley, NFC East. That's a manly man right there. We got Devin Donahue or Devin Trace. He's got the NFC West looking for a little CMC action. Christian McCaffrey, Don Garrick, AFC North. Don says, I'll take a Steeler any day. He says that's America's real team.
America's real
Colin.
team.
We got Paul Lewis, AFC South. We have an Eddie Georgian play, Paul. Larry Rotsland, AFC East. And David Hampton, the guy who either likes 1969 or just 19 or 69 or 19 or 69, whatever it is, he's got the AFC West. We'll do 29 first, and we'll do 30 next in the Who Dat Diamond Helmet Series. What could we have in here? Good luck, guys. Let us see the fire. I have to call the fire department here in Burr Ridge. The break room is heating up, baby.
3-7 chance here. I mean, it's going to be good no matter what.
Yeah, 100%. In this series, you cannot miss. Ooh, this is clean. Ooh, look at this bad boy. This is ironic. We have the NFL's all-time tackle leader, Ray Lewis, Flash Authentic.
Oh, that's nice.
This is the second time that a Steeler fan has got a Ray Lewis tonight. Don Garrick Jr., box number mojo. You've got yourself Ray Lewis. What's up, Don?
Oh, he probably saw the purple coming out and went, no.
But I bet you he says yes, though, because it's a win. It's a win. It's a good trade bait right there.
Look, even Fontez is saying nice.
I mean, respect Ray Lewis, dude. Two-time Defensive Player of the Year, two-time Super Bowl champion, officially the most tackles in NFL history. I know the stat wasn't always official, but officially the most tackles in league history.
This is why I love Don Garrick. Win is a win.
A win's a win, baby.
A
win's a win.
Put some respect on the Ravens' purple flash.
It's clean, man. It's super clean. Nicely done, Don Garrick.
Yeah, that's a headliner all day. I mean, he's literally a headliner in another series.
He's a headliner in everything but diamond. That's how good diamond helmets are. So crazy. Tony Rosati, you can reach out to customer service, my man. Here, I'll send you the link on that customer service for sure. So here's that link, Tony. They'll reach out to you, and make sure you reach out to them and email them that info, and they'll take care of you. Now is the breeze in the second one, says Fontez.
That is the question.
He's calling the shot. Carson Hobart says, you know what, Fontez? That's good with me. Let's remove the Bolton. I'll be nice to you, Colin.
Yeah.
I mean, let's all due respect to Nick Bolton. It's Ray Lewis. Bye, Nick. You're not upset. You're not upset.
See ya.
30's coming up. 30 of 35 in the Who Dat. Is this the Drew Brees moment? What could we have in here? Let's go, Breeze. Come on, says Carson. What in the world do we have in this box? Oh, my gosh. This helmet is so much better in person than on the graphic. We got Who Dat on top of the helmet. Look at this bad boy. Who Dat Speed Flex Authentic with the visor. It's a chrome. It is sexy. Who Dat could have beat that Drew Brees helmet? We got the Super Bowl sticker, the USA flag. It's PSA certified. Oh my gosh.
Good
QB
Lord.
record breaker, by the way, on the helmet inscription.
Sheesh.
Who Dat? That's nuts right there.
Wow.
Carson. Number 2 all-time passing yards, passing touchdowns. Up until Mahomes broke the record this season, Colin, he had the most total yards by a quarterback in NFL history. Actually took Mahomes 17 games to do it. So over a 16-game season, he is still the record holder over 16 games for most total yards by a quarterback. Holy moly. Lewis and Breeze combo, says Fontez. Just another day in the diamond helmets. This is insane. One of the coolest helmets I've ever seen. Drew Brees Chrome Speed Flex with a visor, Colin.
Dare I say it's better than the Moss?
Woo!
I mean, my God,
I don't know.
Gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. Let's go. Thanks, guys. Says Carson. You are welcome, Carson. Thank you very much for playing. Crazy. Vinny was in between 30 and 31 on his call. Good win. Vinny's always got some ideas. Great win on the Drew Brees.
Fantastic, dude.
Michael T. Manley saying that's sick. Congratulations. Yeah, it's sick. It's very sick. Carson Hulbert.
The who dat across the top even. It's just amazing.
Yeah, you can't really see this on the stream, but I want to make sure this is in good shape. But the who dat with the exclamation point. Like I said, Colin, I'd never seen this helmet before. I just pulled it. That makes it only cooler. This is nuts. It's got so much specialty on it because we've got the Speed Flex, which is what the pros wear, the most expensive helmet in the books. It's a chrome with like a black and a gold. It's got a hoodat on top of it. It's got a visor as well. I mean, it's like...
The visor's so cool, too.
The visor is sick, man. Absolutely sick. Drew Brees, chrome Speed Flex.
Amazing.
Carson.
I think that's the first diamond he's played in today, too.
I mean, all it takes is one.
Shoot or shoot.
All it takes is one spot to win. And Carson's spot definitely paid off with that Drew Brees Chrome Speed Flex. So we are 5 boxes left in this series. 2, 3, 24, 26, and 34. We are still looking for Eddie George. Still looking for Christian McCaffrey. I mean, Ray Lewis was an and more guy. So
yeah, who knows what else?
This series is far from done with fire. I know this is the one you guys really wanted. I would love to close out the series tonight and start the Fresh Diamond series.
Oh, man. Yeah.
That's my goal. Up to you guys. Either way, I'm pumped to pull this Breeze tonight. This is actually a lot better than the graphic. I mean, the graphic did not do this helmet justice. And as cool as it looks on the stream, I'll be honest with you, the stream doesn't do it justice. I'm looking at our stream right now, Colin. This helmet in person is even better.
It's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
It's about as cool as they come in this break room.
Man, oh man, Drew Brees. Not only is it an amazing player, it's an amazing helmet. It's like a double combo right there, Colin. Yeah, that's the best thing we've pulled today. I don't know if we're going to top it. I highly doubt it, but we have a lot of other big names in the breaks.
Mm-hmm. We could definitely have things joining it.
Yeah.
Like Christian McCaffrey. And who knows what that Eddie George looks like.
Oh, my gosh. I hope it's a Titan Flash, because the Titans Flashes are great.
Yep, clean.
How many boxes are available in the 1 through 4? The Juice asking. We currently have 5, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30. That is 7 available right now. We always have at least 5 available at all times. And there's 17 left in the series. So 31 through 40 are the other ones out there.
Yeah, 3 huge headliners left.
Yeah, Mahomes, Magic, and Mike Trout. That thing is beautiful. I can't stop watching, LOL, says Carson. It's like the first time you fall in love. You see that picture of your significant other that you love, maybe your high school crush. And now you look at this helmet, and that's the same feeling Carson has.
Yeah, well, soon it's going to be up on his mantle or wherever he's going to put it, and he's just going to stand there or sit there and just look at it.
He's going to be like, oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah, that is so nice.
This is beautiful. I mean, I don't blame you, Carson. I don't blame you for a second. That's nuts right there on the Drew Brees Chrome Speed Flex.
Fantastic.
So there you go. We are 2 away in that 1 and 4, by the way. Give it 4 years, you're going to be looking the other way. What does that mean? You're saying, I don't know what that comment means, to be honest.
I need explaining, Chris.
Chris, we need explanation, Chris Roberts.
They'll be looking the other way.
Yeah, I'm confused. Is he saying that? Oh, maybe he's going to be Hall of Famer in 4 years. Is it right, 5 years to get in the Hall of Fame? He's been retired for 1 year, or is it 2 years now?
2? I think it's been 2.
It's 2 years as well.
I think it's been 2.
I got my email with my gift card right after I sent that. It says, Tony, we got you, brother.
I thought you just got your free spot in there.
Perfect. Customer service on top of it. Thank you, Tony Rosati. Good stuff. You email customer service, they'll take care of you. Good job, Mr. Rosati. You, my friend, are the man. All right, let's refresh the break page. Let's take a peek at where we are standing right now. We are 8 to go in that diamond double box break. We have 5 boxes left. Christian McCaffrey, salute the service, authentic, still out there. One of 3 guys with 1,000 rush yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. We have still out there Eddie George. We haven't seen Eddie George pulled, I don't believe. So former Heisman Trophy winning running back. A lot of goodies in that Diamond Series. We have 6 to go in the single. We got 7 to go in the Always Open double box break in the minis. Guess what? We've got every single headliner out there, right? We didn't pull one in the last break.
Nope.
Nope. We got them all out there. Dawkins, Deebo Samuel. We have number 1 in the league in receiving yards, Tony Rosati's man, Justin Jefferson. Number 2, Tyreek Hill. Number 5, Stephon Diggs. We have the tied for the single season sack record, Michael Strahan. We got Primetime. We got Dickerson. We got Urlacher. I mean, we have some absolute legends in that play action mini helmet series. We are down to 1 box in the Hands Like Glue jersey series. We'll drop a fresh jersey series once we knock out this last break.
It's also the chase.
Also the chase today. And it's Thirsty Thursday. You buy 5 break spots. You select the jersey with the 6th one. You get that spot for free. Under center replica helmet series. Tyreek Hill, A.J. Brown. Speaking of great receivers, we got Phillip Rivers. We got a dual-signed Warren Moon and Earl Campbell.
So cool.
That is super cool there, Colin. We have Ray Lewis, again, is out there in this series. George Kittle. Maybe the 2nd best tight end in the league. Miles Sanders. Stephon Diggs flash replica. That is fantastic right there. Under center reps. We have 6 spots to go and 6 slabs to go. And deal me in slabs. 2 headliners left in the last 6 boxes, including Joe Montana and Stephon Diggs. We got 2 spots to go in the 1 and 4 mixer. 17 boxes to go. We have Magic Johnson, NBA's all-time assist per game leader, still out there on the ball. We got Patrick Mahomes, Lunar Replica, 2-time NFL MVP, 2-time Super Bowl champ. The only guys to do that, by the way, Colin, are Mahomes, Brady, and Montana.
Pretty good company.
Pretty good company. Mike Trout, maybe the best baseball player out there on that beautiful batting helmet. We have 6 to go in the triple box break for loaded dice. We are down to 4 crates left, 2 headliners left. Number 2 all-time rushing touchdowns, LaDainian Tomlinson. And then we also have that TJ Watt tied with Strahan for the single-season sack record. We have a 50% chance at a headliner. You mentioned that you guys didn't have Sherman or Diggs pulled yesterday. So I believe Richard Sherman and Stephon Diggs should be out there in this series as well. And lastly, 6 spots to go in the 3rd and long platinum helmets. We are down to, in this series, Colin, 14 boxes left. And we have 5 headliners left.
Sheesh.
Better than 1 in 3 chance. LaDainian Tomlinson, Jalen Waddle, Howie Long, Champ Bailey, and Miles Sanders still in play. So better than 1 in 3 chance at a headliner in 3rd and long platinum. We have 1 in 3 exactly in the slabs. We have 50% chance in loaded dice. And if we count Eddie George in the diamonds, we have 40% chance at a headliner in the diamonds.
Amazing.
So most of our series, mini helmets, yet to pull a headliner. Headliner odds are really good right now. Not going to lie, headliner odds are really good. Carson, would you be willing to part with that thing, says Tyler. I don't think so, Scott. You can shoot your shot, but Carson seems to be literally in love with this helmet. He said, that thing is so beautiful, I can't stop watching, LOL.
Yeah, he probably hasn't even seen your comment yet because he's still just staring.
Probably a guy who's not going to get rid of this thing. Looking at that helmet, that comment, rather.
Probably not. Better have a heck of an offer.
Mm-hmm. Skylar a Saints fan? Or is he just like Drew Brees? I'm not sure. I like this helmet. I would like this no matter who I'm a fan of. I'll drop in the live break page link, by the way, guys. Come and get your spots here. I'll drop in a few breaks that are close. Like minis are 4 away. Skylar says both, a Saints fan and a Breeze fan.
Well, that makes sense, doesn't it?
That makes a lot of sense, Skylar. So we have also 4 to go in those minis. We are 1 away on that multi-sport, 5 away in loaded dice. Berto says Skylar's a Bears fan. Bear down. Let's go, Berto. Could not agree more, Berto Perez. Bear down nation is fantastic. So 1 in 4 is going to happen. 1 lone spot away. Loaded dice is 5 away. I'll drop in that link as well. These are all breaks we should knock out tonight here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Busy early show. Fairly busy night show as well. We got Kyle Thorson hopping in, Trevor Massey, Bobby Govin, David Hampton, Tony Rosati, Bobby Shaw, Bernard Kindred, Humberto Perez, Paul Lewis. A lot of goodies. You had one job, Berto SMH, says Skylar. Berto lying?
No, I think I remember Skylar being a Bears fan.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he likes the Bears and Saints. You can like more than one team. Contrary to popular belief, it is not a crime, Colin. I like more than one team. Why not? You have a right to like whoever you want. We live in a free world. Or at least, well, you have a right to like whoever you want. That's all I'll say. But good stuff for sure. No, there's only one nation, says Skylar. I'm guessing it's Who Dat Nation or is it Bear Nation? I mean, I'm okay with that. Bear Nation, can't go wrong with that. I mean, other than the fact that our quarterbacks are bad. The Who Dat Nation, says Skylar. Berto says Bear Nation.
What's happening?
I'm sorry, Skylar. I'm with Berto on this one. Berto, Bear Nation indeed, baby.
Well, Skylar, you're a Bears fan. Sorry.
Yeah. Colin's spoken.
It's 2 against 1.
Tony says Vikings are my number 1, but I love the Bills. I can't help it.
I can't help it.
Boy, Tony, you're a part of 2 franchises who have had a lot of bad luck.
A lot of pain.
A lot of pain. Franchises that win a lot, but just don't win the big game when it comes to the Vikings and Bills. See, I'm a Bears fan, but I also have lived 6 years in Missouri, so I've become a Chiefs fan. It's like, I think a lot of people in this break room would probably assume that the Chiefs are my number 1 team. I'll be honest with you, Colin. I've seen the Chiefs win 2 Super Bowls in the last 4 years, whatever. Even though Mahomes is my favorite player in the league, if the Bears played the Chiefs, I would cheer for the Bears. I don't think a lot of people believe that, but it's like 1 and 1A. I have a very slight liking more towards the Bears, but I also don't want to have a headache. And, like, there's nothing good to talk about the Bears. Mm-hmm. I don't want to, like, remind myself on the air.
Now, would you give up both Chiefs Super Bowls for 1 Bear Super Bowl?
Great question.
Means Patrick Mahomes has 0.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd go that far.
Wow.
I mean, it's like 1 and 1A. We're splitting fingernails. Splitting fingernails. Karen, come defend me and trade me that helmet when we get this resolved, says Skyler. 8 Super Bowls lost combined, says Tony.
Ouch. Painful.
That is ouch. Absolutely ouchy. Barker, I think, who's that? C. Barker? I can't even read that.
C. Barker.
C. Barker, I think Kobe asked earlier, the Discord is no longer a thing. Ultimate Autograph Discord is gone. Watch the beginning of the 4 p.m. show for the explanation. We are 1 away on that multi-sport. Let's knock out that bad boy. 1 in 4 multi-sport available. 17 boxes left, Colin.
Yeah, it's still a lot.
17 boxes left.
John Travolta's out there, guys.
Yeah. I mean, I know these guys love authentic helmets. I get it. You guys love authentic helmets, but it's Patrick Mahomes. I don't care what the autograph's on. It's Mahomes. It's Magic Johnson. Talking about magic here, Colin. The one, the only, Magic Johnson. Mike Trout. Mike Trout, by the way, Colin, is a super expensive autograph.
Yep.
He charges a boatload for that autograph. The autograph alone might be worth buying out the entire break. So we have some incredible names left in this 1 in 4 multi-sport mixer.
Looks like we're going to do one.
All right, let's go. Drop me a box number for 1 in 4, anyone in that break. And let's keep rolling in the break room here, guys. We are 2 away on the jerseys. Fresh jersey series on the way. As soon as we knock out this next jersey break. So solid show here at Ultimate Autographs tonight. A lot of good names coming out. You can probably put the Ray when I just can't do that one. You can put it behind you or away, whatever you think.
You can come hang out over here.
Come hang out next to you, Ray Lewis. I think it'd be more fun if Nick Bolton was there. But
it's less fun.
yeah.
It's less fun.
So there you go. So we got ourselves Ricardo, Melissa, Dave, and Michael Manley in the 1 in 4. We are going to do which one? Ricardo, Melissa, Dave, and Michael. What number would you guys like in that 1 in 4 series? Drop me a box number. First number I see is what we're doing. Otherwise, I will randomize. We got 5, 24, 25, and 27 through 30 in the 1 in 4 multi-sport mixer. Thank you, Michael. 2's not there, Mike.
Not there.
2's gone. 2 and something else works, though, because we have most of the boxes in the 20s. 27, thank you, Michael. 27 going off the ticker. Good sir.
Come here, baby.
And Melissa wanted 30. She was just a little bit late, Melissa Kindred. This is definitely a series, Colin, that we are sleeping on right now. It's an awesome series. I know we hyped up the headliners, but the non-headliners have been great as well. We had a Kurt Warner Authentic, Kyrie Kill Flash Replica. I think there was a Derrick Henry Authentic, maybe. So, I mean, these are some of the hits that are not even headliners. It's a series that's well worth it. 27.
5.
Okay.
28, 29.
Okay, so actually my ticker is exactly right, minus 27, I believe. So maybe you guys did that last night. We didn't get it off. I'm not sure. But, yeah, make sure it's not hiding behind there. Okay, so, Michael, dropping one more, sir. Just first come, first serve. Michael did have the first box call. I know Melissa wanted 30. But, Mike, whenever someone calls out a number and it's not there, if it's our fault, we give you another shot at the box number first. There's 2 down there, too, though, right?
Yeah, this is 24 and
24? 25. All right, so 27 is gone. The rest of the ticker is definitely accurate. Michael says 30 is good. All right, 30 going off. Thank you, Michael. We'll do 30. What a lady. What a gentleman, actually, Michael. Allowing Melissa her box. What a gentleman.
What a gentleman.
Melissa, you've got the NFL. We got Dave MOB, Ricardo NBA, Michael everything else.
Things are going to get real crowded if Patrick Mahomes come out here.
Yeah, no kidding. 30 of 40. 30 of 40 in the 1 in 4 mixer. Feels kind of heavy.
Uh-oh.
Feels kind of heavy here, guys.
Uh-oh.
It might be a football helmet. Ooh, I think this is authentic. I don't think it's going to be Mahomes because he's a rep, but a full-size authentic. Oh! Derrick Henry! Flash authentic! Holy moly! 1 in 4, baby! Oh, let's get it rolling. That's the NFL. That's Melissa Kindred with the Derrick Henry Flash Authentic. Enough said, guys. A series we're clearly sleeping on. Here comes Derrick Henry on the Flash Authentic. Twice led the league in rushing yards. Former Heisman Trophy winner, one of 8 guys to rush for 2,000 yards in a season. This is considered a lesser tier hit in the series. 1 in 4, a 3rd tier hit, not worthy of headliner status. Beckett certified Derrick Henry. Like I said, we are sleeping on this series.
No wonder Melissa wanted 30.
No wonder. She knows what's up, Melissa. Great hit on your Derrick Henry. I mean, seriously, Colin. This is the stuff that's coming out in here. Authentic helmets as filler hits. Kurt Warner, Derrick Henry, filler hit. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
That's okay. This happens, by the way. Every once in a while, there's always that one break that the break room sleeps on. This is it right now. This is the break that we've been sleeping on. So, whatever you guys want. Unfortunately, you and I, Colin, cannot play the breaks. If I was playing right now, I'm hopping into this series and the diamonds.
Yep.
Why is that? I know every hit is good. You cannot miss. Fantastic stuff, Melissa Kindred on the Derrick Henry.
Yeah, that might be goodbye Ray Lewis.
Yep. I'll be honest with you. I want to put that, like, Namath, maybe a better hit, but he's been on there for a while.
That's what I was thinking. Move him.
We'll move him. Derrick Henry will move to the front. But he'll sit here next to me. Actually, you know what? We have a break next. So we'll do that hand like glue next.
Yeah.
And let's rock and roll with another 1 in 4. I mean, come on now. That was cool.
That was cool.
If you didn't like that, I don't know what else to say. If you look at the listing here, Colin, we've got our photo headliners, names like Trout, Mahomes, Magic. And now we've got John Travolta still in there in the and more section. Derrick Henry Flash Authentic. Kurt Warner Authentic. Just and more hits. I mean, come on now. Third tier hits. We had a Pete Rose in this series that had on the inscription, I wish I killed Bin Laden. It was very unique.
What?
It was a very unique baseball bat. I would have put that in the headliner or the hit video, but I was too afraid. I didn't want that. I probably should be careful what I'm saying right now, but it was a cool hit.
I mean, he wrote it, not you.
That's true. Don't come for me. Come for Pete. Well, don't come for Pete either, but definitely don't come for anyone. But if it's between me and Pete, go for Pete.
Go for Pete.
Sorry, Pete. Sorry, Pete Rose. We have the last jersey coming up, and then we have a fresh jersey series. I'll put 1 through 10 on the ticker, and we will rock and roll with some jerseys. It was cool, man. Derrick Henry, Flash Authentic. No big deal, right? No big deal. Just hanging out there down the street doing the same old thing you did last week.
Oh, boy.
So, sorry, I can't help it, Colin. We are 3 away on the minis. That's coming up. And fresh jersey break is up. Ooh. What's this one, Cowboy Nation? We have a split CeeDee Lamb jersey, a CeeDee Lamb home and away Cowboy jersey. Wow.
Pretty sick.
Bills Dynasty triple signed. Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed. You like that A.J. Brown, by the way.
Of course.
Man. That looks like a fun jersey series. Looks like a lot of fun. All right, so I'll get you guys randomized for your divisions in the hand like glue. We will rock and roll here in the jerseys. Diamond single is 6 away. I know the breeze went, but there is a lot of other goodies still out there.
Yeah, the odds are pretty stacked, too.
Berto's in here. John Gagliano hopping in. Bobby Govin as well. Bobby G. We're going 7 times. Good luck, guys, in hands like glue. Oh, Johnny Gagliano. That man, you, man. Not cool, brother. Not cool today. Johnny Gags. He's a happy soccer fan today.
Yeah.
One of us is not happy. John Gagliano is the happy one.
Johnny, I will say, too, make sure you put in that 6th jersey spot, my man. You would have gotten that one for free.
Thirsty Thursday. You buy 5 break spots. You make sure you select the jersey with the 6th one. It's not 5, and you automatically get it. It's 5, and you select the jersey with the 6th one, and you get it. So here we go. 36 out of 40 on the way. The last jersey in the Hands Like Glue jersey series. We're ending with the Chief, Colin. Don't worry, it's not an active Chief. John Gagliano, though, didn't even need the free spot. I had a bunch of spots in this break. You can't say the man didn't earn it. Congrats, John. AFC West. You got yourself Duron Cherry. We got Duron Cherry. We got Eli Apple. What other fruit name players do we have in the NFL?
Eric Berry. But
Eric Berry?
Already Berry.
Yeah, I like it. So Duron Cherry was a legendary defensive back. One of the top, 20 all-time in interceptions. 50 of them for his career. 6-time Pro Bowler. three-time first-team All-Pro, Duran Cherry. What's up, Johnny Gags? Big day for John Gagliano. Got a soccer win today. Now he's taking home a Duran Cherry jersey. John. All right, John. Mr. Gagliano. What's next? What's next, guys? What do we want to see next here in the break room? What do you want to see, Colin?
I want to see more of the mixer, personally.
I do too. I was thinking the exact same thing. I was literally thinking the exact same thing.
I love the mixer. You just never know.
You never know what's coming out. You got a Derrick Henry as an and more hit. We might get something like that's NASCAR. We could get, who knows what we'll get in that mixer. That's exactly what I'm thinking. 1 in 4 mixer. We should hopefully run that back. 3 spots to go. The break we'll probably have next, though, is the mini helmets. We are 2 lone spots away on the minis. I'm actually going to add these guys some more numbers here. We have 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. Actually, that's the reps. 1 second. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 9. I'll do 11, 12, 13, and 14. Give you guys some extra numbers in those mini helmets. That break is coming up. Double box break in the minis. Let's see. How's your NBA bet looking, Colin?
It hit.
It hit. Let's go. Nuggets over the Cavs.
$1 challenge is alive.
See Jokic's line?
No, is it incredible?
Always.
Yep.
24 points, 18 rebounds, 13 assists.
I love it. He's on my fantasy team. I'm in the playoffs.
He's so good. So efficient, by the way. 8 of 13, Colin. 2 of 2 on threes. 6 of 6 on free throws.
Guy's incredible.
My goodness.
Nothing short of incredible.
Probably going to get his 3rd straight NFL MVP, or NBA MVP, excuse me.
He's so good he's winning NFL MVPs.
Yeah, I mean, he could do it. He could throw the ball. He's very, very good passer for sure, Mr. Jokic. Didn't get drafted high in that All-Star game, but athleticism's not his biggest strong point. He's like, I would have picked myself last. So, makes sense.
He's a humble guy.
Gotta be humble, right? Part of the game.
1 to go in the minis.
All right, let's knock it out. What are you paying attention to now, Colin, that football's over? What's your main focus? I think I know the answer, but fill me in.
College basketball.
College basketball.
Yeah, definitely, but I like golf. Golf season's in full swing. No pun intended. But April, Masters time.
Yeah.
Very fun.
Hard to get a ticket to the Masters, I've heard.
Oh, I'm sure.
A lot of work.
I am sure.
A lot of work.
I think my girlfriend's mom knows somebody that works at Augusta.
Ooh.
So I'm hoping one day.
Okay.
Well, Colin, I'm down there.
You got to put the ring on first, then it'll come, right?
All right, if that's what it takes.
That's going to be the present.
That's what it takes.
You want to marry my daughter? I'll send you to Augusta.
Okay.
Right? I know. On Tuesday, there was a lot of pressure for me to get married. They're already planning out my wedding.
That's what I hear. Yeah, in the early show, everybody invited themselves to your wedding.
Never you know. Tony says 4 and 12. Thank you, Tony Rosati. 4 and 12 going off the ticker in the minis.
If you want to put some boxes up there, I'll take them while I go get the minis.
100%. Yeah, I'm not a huge golf guy, but the Masters is that one event that I will sit down and try to watch. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's obviously you're a bigger golf guy, the biggest golf event of the year. I know there's 4 majors, but that one seems to really stick out.
It is the biggest of the big. It's the first major too. It's funny.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's cold, right? They're gonna have majors in the winter. I know they play golf in the winter, but sometimes I wonder, like, what are they doing?
I don't know, man.
Like, how are they playing in those conditions?
They're crazy.
So 4 and 12. Thank you, Tony Rosati, on the box calls. We got Bobby, Trevor, Valerie, Michael Berto, and Justin Beard. We'll go 7 times here for the play action number 3. So thank you very much, guys, for knocking that out. We have the XMXX Toxic. I have no idea who this is, but he or she says golf is only relevant when it's out here in Arizona. We differ. We make golf fun, LOL.
Honestly, the Waste Management Open in Phoenix is the most fun golf tournament. It's a party. Like, it's nuts.
I mean, I love Arizona. I've been there. It's a beautiful weather.
Love to go.
Arizona's a fantastic place. I went to Sedona, Phoenix, among other places. Did enjoy Arizona. Got 5, 6, and 7 clicks. It's Tony Rosati. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, Tony. Biggest Vikings fan out there, perhaps. He's got the NFC North. Looking for Jay Jetta's Justin Jefferson. Bobby G, you've got the NFC South. We got Michael Lemke, NFC East. Trevor Massey, you've got the NFC West. Bobby, AFC North. Berto, AFC South. Valerie Vander East, looking for Tyreek Hill in the AFC East. Could be Stephon Diggs as well. And Justin Beard, AFC West. Tony says, I couldn't survive a day in the summer in Arizona. He's from Minnesota. I was born in the summer here in Arizona. I still can't get used to it, says XMX Toxic. Well, I will say, when I went to the Arizona, Colin, it was like the late winter, early spring. So definitely much better time to go.
Yep.
I'll say this, though. Give me the Arizona Heat over the Chicago winter, personally.
100%. Can't agree more. What's cool about that tournament, too, is they have a hole where if you miss a putt that's supposed to be easy, they literally boo you. Like, that's just known. Oh. And if you make a long putt, they'll throw beer at you. Like, wow. It's a crazy atmosphere.
It's a pro event?
It's a pro event. They play it every year. And they love it. It's like every golfer's favorite place to go.
Well, I should go to that one. That sounds fun.
That's the one to pick.
Here we go. 4 on the way. Box 4 of 40 in the play action minis. What could we have in here? Every single headliner out there. We got ourselves a headliner here. Let's go, baby. We've got ourselves a fantastic mini helmet. It is a beautiful Flash Mini Hall of Fame 99 inscription, Eric Dickerson. The single season rushing record holder champion, 2,105 rush yards. Known for his time with the Rams. He was also a Colt. That's the AFC South. Berto Perez. What's up, Berto?
Yeah, Berto.
Let's go. Berto with the Eric Dickerson. The headliner, AFC South headliner on the Dickerson.
Love the Colts Flash. Good looking mini.
Absolutely.
You just gave Tony a heart attack, though. You said, oh my God, headliner, and it wasn't Jay Jettas.
Let's go, says Berto. The Toxic saying he made a streaker and he wrote on his back, said 19th hole. Okay. It was the extra hole, right?
That's amazing.
That's funny. I probably shouldn't have read that, but that's hilarious. Bob said spent 2 weeks in July in Yuma when the daytime average was 112.
That's a little hot for me.
That's a little hot. I will say, though, I'd rather have 112 than -12. Again, I stand by that. I've been in Vegas, Colin. Years ago, it was like 110. And yes, did I like it? No. But still better than super, super cold for me.
Agreed.
Tony says, I like winter. That's where he makes his money. What do you do, Tony, if you don't mind sharing? I think Tony might be a truck driver.
Yeah, he said it last night. Driving a...
Was it a semi?
Oil truck, something
like that? Oil truck, okay. So, nicely done, Berto, on Eric Dickerson, the first headliner off the board.
Make money thanks to the cold. Well, there you go, man.
Yeah, it works for him.
I think I'd like the cold more if I was making money.
Yeah, right?
Maybe that's the look.
Maybe that's the look, right? Yeah, Bob says exactly what my girlfriend says. You can always wear more clothes. You can only take so much off without going to jail. Maybe it's because I'm a big man, or maybe my body just sweats a lot, Colin. But I have this problem in the winter. If I put on too many layers, I start sweating outside, and then my body gets cold from the sweat.
I just don't like wearing that much layers. I'd rather wear like a tank top and shorts, even if I'm sweating. Propane, that's what it is. Propane.
There you go. Okay, there you go. Well, thank you, Tony, for that update. Box 12 is coming up next. The best thing I will say is all the athletes come here in the offseason and train and rehab.
True.
I mean, it's smart, right?
Spring training's out there, too.
Makes sense. The only thing about Arizona that's bad is the field conditions of their football stadium in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, apparently.
And that's one thing both fan bases can agree on.
Nobody was happy about that one.
That was pretty bad. Box 12 on the way. How about this? It's a little double up. One of the best touchdown celebrations of all time. On a beautiful Oiler mini. Former special team star Billy White Shoes Johnson.
I like it.
Let's go, Berto. 2 hits, 1 spot, doubling up Berto Perez.
Not a boy, Berto.
I feel like Skylar's just messing with Berto today. He says his favorite player. I mean, it's a great player. Billy White Shoes. Let's go.
Yeah, you definitely got to hydrate yourself.
Well, I'm probably not going out unless it's like a pool, right? I mean, again, you could still die from hypothermia at -12 too, Bob. To play the counter argument there.
Mm-hmm.
Back-to-back says Berto. Congrats, Berto. Solid break for you. Nicely done. Berto does the white shoes dance in the shower.
He's going to tonight. Celebration.
He's going to have to, right? Berto. Skylar's man, lucky night, says Berto. Lucky night indeed.
Skylar, that was funny, man.
Do you think these people are friends? I'm pretty sure they're friends.
Or they just became friends.
Yeah.
They're
or
definitely friends
Berto
now.
is really awkwarded out by Skylar. Who's this Skylar person?
Yeah.
And why did he keep making jokes about me?
Berto's called him a Bears fan one time. And he just...
You had it coming, Berto. Don't mess with the Skylar. Skylar Connor.
Yeah, Tony and I are exact opposites. And you and me and him. Suck it up, Tony.
I like it, Bob. Could have been luckier if you would have won the Breeze, says Skylar. That's true. That was Carson, I think, won the Drew Brees.
Carson.
I mean, Carson may win one helmet tonight, but he's probably already the winner no matter what, right?
I think he's done it.
He's done his deed for tonight.
That's probably the hit video.
100%. I know you mentioned we might have 2 Breezes. We did a hit video from the early show, but I mean, the helmets are that cool.
Yep.
We got to give them their love. We are 3 away and then 1 and 4. Carson is avoiding us like we're a toxic ex, says Skylar. I actually think Carson's just like, he paused the video when the hit helmet came out, and he's just watching that video on replay.
Yeah.
Or he has it paused and he's like, ooh, Drew Brees. I love this helmet.
Brees, yeah.
It's not you, it's just Carson. He's happy with that Brees, man. Can you blame him?
Like, there's a lot of battles going on in the chat here. Tony versus Bob, Skylar versus Berto.
I like it. Having a little fun in the break room.
A little bit.
Carson has it at 30. He does. I honestly would not be surprised. If I won that helmet, I might be doing the same thing.
Beautiful.
It's such a
so
clean helmet.
beautiful.
I'm still here waiting for some action in the diamond, says Carson. Man, you and me both. You mentioned, Colin, you want to see 1 and 4. The other series I want to see is the diamonds. So we got 5 boxes left in the diamonds, right? We have ourselves who dat number 1? Who's Menace Miller? What's your order number, Menace Miller? Let's see. Who's Menace Miller? Who dat number 1? Let's take a peek.
Number 1.
Yeah, you got to drop us your name and your order number. 1208.
Maybe?
That might be the early show.
What number was it?
120807. I'm gonna copy and paste this here too.
1, 2. Yeah, that was the early show.
Yeah, Menace Miller. Yep.
Yeah, who dat number 1 in the 4 p.m. show?
Correct. So, Menace Miller, we have a 4 p.m. show and a 7 p.m. show Monday through Friday. So there's a live break 1 for 4 p.m., live break 1 for 7.
That was the Jamal Williams break that Ronnie won.
Skylar Connor's got a statement. What's it going to take, buddy? I have 1 right arm and 1 left arm. I'm going to do away with both if that's what it takes for a Drew Brees.
Wow, 2 arms.
Question for the chat. Would you give away both of your arms for this Drew Brees Chrome Speed Flex QB record breaker inscription? We got the Houdat on the top of the helmet. It's a Speed Flex. We've got a visor. We have the USA flag. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
How much are arms going for on the black market these days?
I don't know. I mean, he's giving away his arm. It's over. Skylar's going to have any arm. He's going to be Jaime Lannister from Game of Thrones.
Spoilers.
Sorry. It's only been like, what, since the series ended?
Yeah,
it's been
a long
4
time.
years. Jaime Lannister is going to be Skylar Connor. I would give away more, but got to keep it family friendly. Maybe he's going to be Reek as well.
Yeah.
He's going to be Reek if you catch my drift.
Sheesh.
He's going to be Jamie Lannister and Reek combined.
This is, wow.
Skylar's arm ain't worth that much. Keep the helmet, says Berto. Tony says, no, I don't want that lid. Keep it away from my house. And Bob says to give away both of Kamen's arms for the breeze. Come on, Bob. That's not happening.
That'd make your job hard.
How would I break boxes?
Yeah, I don't think you could.
I'll break with my feet. They'll be closed out.
Yeah. You'd put this business under, Bob.
Come on, Bob. What are we doing? What are we doing? Tony doesn't want that helmet, by the way. As a Viking fan says, keep that lid away from my house. So we have a guy who's going to give away an arm and a leg for this helmet, and a guy that wouldn't take the helmet for free.
Yeah, couldn't pay him to take it.
Polar opposites here. Polar opposites.
Tony seems to be that way today. Polar opposites on all the viewpoints.
Comment, I'll mail the Messi back if you accidentally ship to the wrong address. I'm not on the shipping team, Skylar. If I were ever going to do that, this would be the time. I can't do that, Skylar. I apologize. Skylar knows my weakness. Knows I like the Messi.
Just Luke tomorrow. Didn't you pull the Drew Brees? Like, I don't see it anywhere.
No.
Oh, God. Kamen already shipped it out.
Yeah.
Skylar.
Not that I know how to do shipping, but I'll learn overnight, right?
What's that weird wrapped up box over there in the corner?
You guys are wild tonight, says Tony. Every night is wild. Pull some strings, says Skylar.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Skylar, I want to keep my job. Thank you. I want to keep my job.
Man, you talk about shooting your shot. He wants you to...
Hey, man. Might as well shoot it, right? Doesn't hurt to shoot your shot.
I mean, geez, he's shooting a... is that illegal? Would it be illegal if you did that?
Well, yeah, of course it would.
He wants you to break the law for him.
Yeah, I'm not breaking the law for Skylar.
That is his shot.
I mean, I like Skylar. I really do, but I don't like Skylar that much to break the law. Not going to happen. Actually, I sent in a Saints flash for a Breeze private signing last year, says Bob. Only one inscription. Who dat nation? I like that, Bob.
Very nice.
Live break 4 coming up after this one. Which one, Berto? The mini helmets?
3 away.
Looks like it. We are 3 away on the mini helmets. That break should be coming up next. Oh, boy, Colin, look away. Look away.
Last night we were talking about pulp in orange.
Hate it.
I thought that was just unanimous, but everybody in the chat's like, oh yeah, the more pulp the better. Makes it taste better. And I'm
disgusting.
Like, pulp?
Cannot stand pulp.
Animals.
Disgusting. Tony's saying, I'll never forget the night we had that dry cereal versus cereal with milk debate for a solid couple hours.
It lasted a couple days.
And
Tony.
you were in the minority, Colin. You went from being like a very popular guy in the break room to everyone hating you. They're like, so dry cereal, I eat cereal out of the box without milk. Colin does not.
Tony, you're back, baby. You're back. You're back on the right side of history.
No pulp? Okay, Tony.
I could have used both of you yesterday. There was like 4 people that were like, you're crazy. Pulp is great. And I was
really?
like, yeah, like all of them.
You know who likes pulp? My dad. So growing up, you could always get pulp with the orange juice. I would drink it. I'd literally like spit it out.
Oh, I don't know. It's a texture thing for me. Not so much taste.
I almost like everything, man. I like everything. It's hard to please me. Pulp. No, thank you.
Yeah, you're still wrong about cereal, but we can agree on this.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Bob doesn't like pulp either. Doesn't want to chew orange juice. I like that, Bob.
I don't get it.
It's just icky.
I don't get it.
It's icky. Why would you want the
crunchy peanut
pulp?
butter? I'm about that life.
Oh, yeah. You know what else is really good? We just got it. Girlfriend and I went kind of our first time grocery shopping for stuff for the apartment together. I got Nutella.
You know, I don't know if I've ever had it.
Oh,
like, I think I'd love it, but
it's so good.
I just haven't had it.
Nutella's weird, though, because if you put it on something, it's, like, better. You put it on a slice of bread.
That's what I hear.
You put it on waffles versus you just take it straight out of the box. Nutella is, like, heaven.
Man, I might need to get some of that.
I had Nutella waffles for breakfast this morning.
That sounds
it was delicious.
Because it's hazelnut, right? It's
hazelnut
like spread.
Yeah, it's legit.
I gotta try it.
Absolutely legit. 3 spots to go in the mini helmets, guys. Who's going to knock out this next mini helmet break? We have pulled 1 headliner so far. Dawkins, Deebo Samuel, Justin Jefferson, Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill, Michael Strahan, Deion Sanders, Brian Urlacher, all still in play. Other mini helmets out there, Christian Watson, Jonathan Taylor.
Wow.
Not even a headliner. The Lawrence Taylor we did pull, but this is a great mini helmet series. Come and get it. Bob will drink freshly squeezed OJ with the pulp, or from the supermarket, no pulp.
I think that's fair. I would probably do that too.
I wouldn't. I hate pulp so much.
I mean, you can't really help it with freshly squeezed, right?
It would be like a little bit, right? Or, I mean, I'd have freshly squeezed without pulp, I think.
I would try my best not to get pulp, but I think it's hard not to get
I had freshly squeezed orange juice in Bulgaria when I went on my European trip, and it was heaven. I was like, this is the best orange juice I've ever had in my life.
You could, like, put it through a strainer after you squeeze it and then get rid of all the pulp. Maybe that's a good idea.
Maybe that's what they did, because I felt like it didn't have any pulp in it. I don't know. It was great.
I don't really drink orange juice, if I'm being honest. I only drink it when it's got some champagne in it.
Little mimosas, right?
Mimosa,
mimosas
or a screwdriver every now and then, just on my golf trip.
I drink orange juice sometimes, but not all the time. I'm a water guy. I drink a lot of water. I know that's very plain, but, I mean, you see my water bottles here.
Mm-hmm.
I like my water.
I do, too.
We have 4 away on the jerseys, by the way, guys. Every headliner out there in the jerseys. We have a triple signed Bills Dynasty jersey. That is Jameson Williams, by the way. First time seeing him in the break room. Super talented Lions receiver. He didn't do much this past season because he was injured. But next year, they get this guy involved in the offense. Look out.
Forget about it.
Adrian Peterson. What's up, Tony Rosati? Your boy Peterson in the jerseys as well. Tony Dorsett, CeeDee Lamb for Cowboy Nation. We got a Deebo Samuel jersey, A.J. Brown. And we have a Josh Jacobs.
Beautiful.
So, I mean, some of the best receivers in the game, Deebo and AJ. We have the guy who led the league in rushing last season, Josh Jacobs. Isn't that wild? Led the league in rushing.
That is wild.
We had him on the UA fantasy team. He was great. Tony Dorsett, 10th all-time in rushing yards, also out there in this trade block jersey series. Tony says, I drink whiskey, beer, and water, a lot of each. And your gut is not thankful all the time. Once in a while, it's very happy.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of whiskey, man. I don't know. I don't drink a lot of whiskey, but when I have drank it, I immediately feel it here.
I'm not a big fan of whiskey.
It's strong, dude.
Yeah,
it's strong.
I get it, but I don't really like it.
I'm more of a wine guy, to be honest.
I kind of like wine, too.
Yeah, wine is good.
More.
Yeah, more of a wine guy.
Beer. I'm a good old American with that.
I mean, my favorite drink, call me girly, is actually margarita.
Oh, I love
margaritas. Are amazing, man.
I like mojitos.
Mojitos
which is funny
are
that
good.
You brought that up earlier.
You go, girls, bring them to the wedding.
I know. I'm like, dang, I might have to crash this wedding with everyone else. Mojitos.
1 to go in the minis, guys. Crown Royal's my go-to, says Tony. Crown Royal was good.
I was about to say, that is actually a whiskey I'm like, okay.
Yeah, Crown Royal's not bad, Tony. I like Crown Royal. I've had that. I mean, I'm not really a whiskey drinker, but if I had to pick the one I've drank the most, it's probably that.
Yeah.
I guess that's my go-to, but I'll be honest, I don't drink a lot, Colin. I'm not a huge drinking guy. I guess I was a little bit in college.
Me either.
But,
definitely not.
But not as much as Chris Thomas, by the way. You know Chris Thomas?
Oh, yeah.
He came in the chat saying his major at Mizzou was drinking beers and ladies. Had a double major.
I think I remember that.
That was his major.
Oh, my Lord. Yeah, I was like, I went to school for the wrong thing.
18-year-old Macallan single malt scotch, says Bob. That sounds expensive.
That does sound expensive.
It just sounds expensive.
I was watching Better Call Saul before I came here, and they were drinking that, and I was like, that's got to be expensive if they're drinking it. The lawyers.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it was...
I need to go back and watch it. So I've seen like the first 4 seasons of it. And I stopped. I got to go back and watch it.
I'm catching up to you then.
Yeah.
I think I'm like halfway through season 3.
Okay. Good show, not as good as Breaking Bad. Maybe that's part of why, like I liked it, but I didn't fall in love with it because I kept comparing it to Breaking Bad.
I feel like it's starting to heat up. Like Gus is in the picture now.
Yeah, Gus is awesome.
I love Gus. Yeah.
I feel like they could have done a series on him.
Mm-hmm. The actor's great too. I don't know if you've seen Kaleidoscope.
I have not.
Yeah,
I need to watch it.
He stars in that, and he's very good.
Tony wants 6 and 9 in the minis. Thank you, Tony Rosati. He pretty much drinks on Friday nights, but he makes it count.
That boy.
I like it. I like it. Make it count, baby.
I'm like all Mexican everything. Like Like, I love Modelo. That's my favorite brand of beer.
Yeah.
Like, margarita.
I love Mexican food, too.
Oh, man. Yeah, it just makes it even better.
Yeah. My favorite beer is seasonal Sam Adams Summer Ale. How about a Kamen Entchev, by the way? How about a Kamen Entchev?
Pizza.
Yeah, I don't know. Both shows are phenomenal, says Devin number 2. Yeah, they're both really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I do think Breaking Bad is better for me personally, but I do like Better Call Saul. I like that Super Bowl commercial off the Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
That was funny.
That was funny.
I thought Bob's favorite beer was Kamen Entchev, but I guess he let me down. That's my favorite beer. It's named after me, oldest Bulgarian beer.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Oh, it's delicious. Apparently they have it at some local Binnies. I'll have to bring some for you sometime, Colin.
Now, which Stephen Ryan is this?
That's not the UA Stephen Ryan. I think his wife is Puerto Rican.
I think she is Puerto Rican.
That can't be the UA Stephen Ryan. Unless he's a few Sam Adams in.
Hold up. Yeah, he's had some Caminizas.
I put that helmet back. We can actually watch Colin work. Oh, my gosh. Breaking Bad was an amazing show. Yes, it is. She is half and half, says Stephen
Try
Ryan.
to save your bacon.
All right. That's fair. That's fair. 7 times coming up here. Good luck, guys, in the double box breaking the minis.
There's no way to treat a pregnant woman.
Yeah. Be careful, Stephen. Hopefully it's not on in the background at home. Stephen might be in the doghouse tonight.
Yep, it's already over. I gotta go, guys.
Did the other Stephen Ryan ever chat? No, never.
I haven't seen him.
He never chatted.
Unless it's you.
Unless it's you. Who knows? He didn't win, though, so did not win. We got Bobby G up top in the NFC North. Bob Boulay saying, Stephen, I hope the couch is comfortable tonight. She's already asleep, says Stephen. Okay.
That's what you think.
My voice is kind of loud. I'm a little worried for her.
Remember that time James thought Valerie was asleep and she was up in her bed playing break?
Yeah, be careful, Steven.
You never know.
Speaking of James, he's got the NFC South in this break. How about that transition? I didn't even notice.
That was I didn't know he was in here. No, I didn't even see him in there.
That's perfect. We got Kyle Lorson, NFC East. Michael Lemke, NFC West. Tony Rosati, AFC North. Berto Perez, AFC South. Michael Brasini, AFC East. And we have Bobby G, AFC West. I just professed my love for my wife. Why would she be mad? That's fair.
Did you, though?
He kind of did.
Did you, though? I think you half did.
Yeah.
Half.
Yeah, you half did. I see what you're saying. That's fair. Steven's wife, in case you're watching, he loves you very much. He says it all the time here in the break room. Gotta look out for Steven. 6 of 40 in the play action mini helmets. What could we have in here? See, I didn't know she was half and half. I thought she was Puerto Rican.
I didn't either. All I knew was she was Puerto Rican.
Yeah. Steven's like, okay, but we're talking Mexican days. That's fair. That's fair.
I want some Mexican food, man.
I do as well. I love this hit right here, though. Back to the breaks. The best kicker in NFL history, statistically. Best field goal percentage of all time. The longest kick in NFL history. It is Justin Tucker on the Flash mini helmet for the Ravens. Tony Rosati, man of the minis, with the Justin Tucker Flash. Let's go, Tony. Very cool, nice, right there.
Love the Ravens Flash, as we already pulled that Ray Lewis earlier.
Clean.
And I'm glad you pulled that, and I'm glad Steven's here, and I'm glad you said that he's the greatest kicker of all time, because we had a little debate about that yesterday.
Ooh, okay. What did you say? What did Steven say? What did the chat say?
I said Justin Tucker. He said Adam Vinatieri. And I said Adam Vinatieri just played longer.
Vinatieri played longer, and he won more, but, like, a kicker can't really help it. Like, it's not like a quarterback. You lead the team to victory.
He's the most accurate kicker of all time, and he has the longest field goal of
yes.
all time. I just, like,
I mean, Vinatieri's up there. The debate would be he won more in the playoffs, but it's not Justin Tucker's fault. The Ravens weren't in those situations.
He did miss that extra point that one time.
Yeah. Sorry, Steven. I'm going with Colin here. Justin Tucker,
finally
best kicker in the NFL. We never agree, right?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
We figured it out. So very cool. More than qualifies, says Steven. There you go. Nicely done, Tony.
Very nice.
Man of the minis, man. My argument had nothing to do with that, LOL, says Steven. Bob Boulay says Scott Norwood's my favorite.
Ouch.
As a Giants fan, it makes sense. Bob, be careful. You might anger some of the Bill fans.
Yeah, it's Darcy Stanhope just turned over. Like, whoa, what
Darcy.
Gotta chill.
Be nice, Bob. Play nice. Bob's got a little feisty side out here tonight. I kind of like it.
He's into that McAllen or whatever.
Robbie Gold, close third. Look, Lil AC, Robbie Gold's my favorite kicker of all time. I don't think he would be the third best, though. He's up there. It's a top 10.
Yeah, probably top 10.
Third best, I don't know about that. I guess only one person can have the most points in NFL history, says Steven.
The guy played till he was in a wheelchair.
Yeah, longevity matters, right? I actually really like him. I covered a Chiefs and Colts game when I was at the TV station, and he was on the Colts at the time. I took videos just to say I have a video of Vinatieri kicking a field goal.
That's amazing.
So it was cool for sure.
Gosh. I mean, it's like saying Frank Gore is the third best running back or fourth best running back of all time.
Yeah. He's not the third best. That's for sure. That's a good point, Colin. Good point to your argument, man. If his leg worked that long, says Steven. That's true. Now pull me a Brown or Bengal, says Tony.
Okay.
Longevity is key in some aspects. Let's see what happens with Justin Tucker down the road.
Yeah, he's not done.
But I like Justin Tucker personally.
Oh, there's Valerie.
Come on, baby. What's up, Val? Valerie Vander East into his house. Val probably cooked some incredible dinner tonight. Probably come in here and make us all jealous. Oh, Valerie. How about this? This guy won earlier. I believe the first mini helmet we did today. Michael Lemke. How about another one?
Another
one. DJ Khaled. We got Steve Largent on the beautiful Seattle Seahawk mini. That's the NFC West. That is Michael Lemke. What's up, Michael? Nice hit on the Steve Largent. Tied for 9th all-time in receiving touchdowns. 100 of them. Same amount as Tim Brown. This is probably the most underrated receiver in NFL history. Think about that. He played in the 80s, Colin, for the most part. A non-passing era. And he is 9th all-time in receiving touchdowns.
Let's take a peek at the old Steve Largent stats.
It's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Michael said, nice, love it.
Sheesh.
Love it as well on the Largent.
Led the league in receiving twice. 10 yards, that is.
Yeah, he did.
Amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seasons over 1,000 yards receiving.
Yeah.
He's kind of giving me Julio Jones vibes, though. Actually, he had 3 seasons over 10 touchdowns, so never mind. Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's pretty good.
I think you're right.
Steve Largent was great. We are closed up here on the minis. Let's see what we'll do next here. Let me take a look at the break page. Refreshing the break page. 2 to go in the jerseys. First jersey break on the way. That will be next here in the break room.
I gotta go get those if you want to put some more boxes up there.
Sounds like a plan. Let me write this up for Michael Lemke, and I'll hand you some more boxes.
Sounds good. That's also the chase. Y'all get your name in it.
Yeah, let's go. The most unknown great wide receiver was Lance Allworth.
Lance Allworth.
Not the first time Bob's brought that name up.
Really? That's the first I've heard it.
Yeah, well, you don't talk to Bob enough. I guess you're here, what, 3 days? I'm here 5? So it makes sense. I talked to Bob a little more.
Led the league in receiving 3 times.
I like Fred Biletnikoff. It's an old school name. Biletnikoff numbers are not up there, but the college award's named after him. I think that a lot of college football fans know him. I mean, diehard fans know him. But you ask an NFL fan who doesn't watch college football, who's Fred Biletnikoff, they probably may not know that name.
Mm-hmm.
That's one that I like. I know he's known, but maybe he's not widely known.
This guy's pretty impressive, Bob. I've never heard of him before.
Lance Atworth.
And who's throwing him the ball, do you know? I mean, he had 1,602 yards receiving and 14 touchdowns in 1965.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty crazy.
Yes, sir, Devin. If you redeem a free iconic mini, can you pick any number? If it's a personal, yes, sir, Devin. It's the same concept as a personal. If it's a spot and a break, no, but I believe that's a personal. And yes, Devin, you can pick out any number for those minis, sir.
True.
Speaking of minis, how many minis we've done? I'm handing you boxes here. A lot of minis done tonight, Colin. That's great.
John Haddle?
Yeah. His quarterback, says Bob. Yeah, it's been a good night of mini helmets tonight. Good night. We're 1 away on the jerseys. That's coming up. So 6 to go in the next diamond, 3 to go in the 1 and 4. Let's keep it moving at Ultimate Autographs. As long as it's not my Jefferson, Devin, says Tony. Okay. Tony says it's his Jefferson. Belongs to him, no one else. How about this Who Dat helmet? Drew Brees Chrome Speed Flex with the Who Dat inscription on the top. We got the QB Killer, QB Record Breaker inscription. We have a beautiful visor. We have a Speed Flex in here. This is super clean. Super clean helmet. We got the Super Bowl on the back, the NFL logo. We got the American flag. I mean, come on. This Drew Brees is absolutely wild. A hit of the show tonight. We have 5 diamond boxes left. We still have headliner out there, Christian McCaffrey. You look at stats, Allworth was better than Biletnikoff, says Bob. Okay. I'll take your word for it, Bob. You've probably done the homework. I'll take your word for it. Those guys are both legends of the game for sure, though. So Tony Rosati has claimed the Justin Jefferson. He said it's his Justin Jefferson. It belongs to me and no one else, says Tony.
Interesting.
He says, Devin, you cannot get Justin Jefferson on your personal.
Interesting.
Great time for Devin to get a personal, by the way, because every headliner but Eric Dickerson is out there in the mini helmets. So I think the jersey filled up, I believe.
It sure did.
So jersey break on the way. Drop me a number for the jersey break. And we're kind of like a weird spot, Colin. If you look at the break page, we are 5 away on loaded dice, 5 away on the slabs, 5 away on the reps, 6 to go in the diamond, 3 to go in the multi-sport. Let's get these breaks rolling. Once we get down from 5 to like 3, it feels like that.
That's how it goes.
So let's go. Bobby says 2. You look at the stats, says Devin number 2. Mohamed Sanu's the best quarterback of all time. Okay. That I will not take his word for.
Interesting.
Trade block number 1. What's left and loaded, says Devin number 2. We are down to 4 crates, Devin. We got 2 headliners left, LaDainian Tomlinson and TJ Watt.
Pretty good.
Richard Sherman, Stephon Diggs, other names still hanging out there in that series.
Worth a look.
So, Trevor, you were a little bit late. Trevor said lucky number 7, but Bobby was first with 2. There you go. Devin's pulling up some stats out there. What are Mohamed Sanu's quarterback stats? I mean, Tomlinson's got pretty good quarterback stats.
Yeah, true.
LT does. McCaffrey as well. So trade block, jersey, box 2 going off the ticker. Thank you, Bobby. Just a little bit ahead of Trevor, who is unfortunately missing out on lucky number 7 here. Colin.
Number 2.
Number 2.
I like number 2 as well as a number because of the 2 ball in pool, because it's blue, and that was my favorite color as a kid.
Oh, that's a very interesting
Yeah, no,
like
weird.
2.
Probably my 4th favorite number.
4th favorite number? 8, 23, and 10, my 4th favorite number.
Yeah, how far can you go?
How far can I go? I like the number 9. There's a lot of like soccer forwards wore number 9. The original Ronaldo, Suarez. I do like 9. That's probably my 4th number, 9.
That's fair. That's fair.
So we got 7 coming up in the jerseys. That is Steven's favorite number. The man who absolutely loves his wife. He is absolutely madly in love with her, Colin.
I think we're doing 2, but that is a good synopsis of Steven.
Yes, Steven. So 7 times here. We got Trevor Massey. 7 is the dice roll. Maybe that's why I'm thinking of 7.
Okay.
9 is gold, says Bobby. Yeah, Robbie Gold. That's my favorite kicker of all time. Although I do really like Sebastian Janikowski.
Oh, yeah, me too.
You gotta love a little Seabass.
I like David Akers, but I'm a little biased.
Yeah, well, I get that. That's why I like Robbie Gold. He's a Bear.
Yep.
Trevor, NFC North. We got Kyle, NFC South. Paul Brady, NFC East. Brady's cousin, Devin Donahue, NFC West. Michael Rodriguez, AFC North. Berto Perez, AFC South. Bobby G, AFC East. And Trevor Massey, AFC West. First jersey break out there. Tony says my favorite number is 22. My hockey number my whole life. Okay. Here you go. Little 2-2. Double deuce. Emmett Smith. Here's the single 2. Box 2 in the jerseys. Great lock. Oh my gosh. Right off the bat, Colin. Maybe the best headliner in the entire series.
Oh my.
Box 2, triple signed Buffalo Bills jersey. We got the Hall of Fame quarterback, Jim Kelly. We got the Hall of Fame running back, Thurman Thomas. And the Hall of Fame wide receiver, Andre Reed.
Wow.
The Bills Dynasty jersey, triple signed, played in 4 straight Super Bowls. I know they lost them all, but this is an excellent jersey. That's the AFC East, and that is Bobby G. What's up, Bobby? That is phenomenal right there.
Great hit, man.
Bills Dynasty, box 2. This is, for me, Colin, it's the best jersey in the series. I mean, obviously, it's subjective, but the fact that there's 3 autographs on this jersey, if I was playing the breaks, this is the one I want the most, personally. Bills Dynasty, fantastic.
It's pretty awesome, man.
Bobby says, ship it. He wants it right away. Tony says, nice with the exclamation points. Very cool jersey hit here.
Very awesome, dude.
Bobby had a single spot in here for $26. Box number mojo. 3 Hall of Fame autographs on 1 jersey. I mean, come on. What else can you ask for, man? That's fantastic, Bobby. That is fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a way to start.
That's a way to start the jersey series right there.
And if he wins the Chase wheel spin, he's we're paying him, basically. I mean, there's a very good chance we're paying him to take this.
Yeah. 3 times in a row with the AFC South, says Berto. Yeah, you won 2 of them, though, last time, my man. Any people still think headliners don't come out in the early boxes? They come out everywhere, Tony. You said it, not me, Mr. Rosati. You said it, not me.
Oh, Trevor. It'd be like that, man. Aaron Judge had games where he'd go 0 for 5.
Yeah, he did.
Look at him.
Maybe it's not your day, Trev. Maybe you come back tomorrow, come back strong, regroup, and do your magic. Good stuff, though. Bobby with the Bills Dynasty.
Very cool.
I love this hit. I mean, this, honestly, I know we love authentic helmets. I mean, the Breeze is best hit, hands down, no question. This might be my second favorite hit tonight.
Wow.
I think it's a super cool jersey.
High praise.
I really love it.
High praise.
It really do be like that sometimes, says Tony. I know, man. I mean, loaded dice today in crate 3 was Drew Brees. Brees was in box 2 in the last Diamond Series. You never know where the goodies will come out. That's the beauty of the break room. There's great headliners spread out across the whole series, all over the place.
0 for 5 until that hit, and then that's like hitting like a 3-run homer.
Yeah, Bobby G. What's up, Bobby? You know what? It's persistence, man. And I'll be honest with you, if you're playing with 1 spot, I know Trevor had 2 in this one, but if you play with 1 spot, you've got a 1 in 8 chance to win. You would essentially be winning 1 out of 8. So I know it seems like you go 5 in a row with the loss, 3 in a row with the loss. It's not that many, to be honest.
Nope.
The math says you should win 1 in 8. So, but the math usually gets you 1 autograph. Usually happens. Sometimes we get 2, once in a while 3, 4 once in a blue moon, but 3 autographs in 1 jersey.
Pretty awesome.
For $26. I mean, come on. That is very cool, Bobby G.
Hey, we got the off-brand Aquaman in the breaks.
What's up, off-brand Aquaman? What's he in?
He's in the jerseys as well as the something else.
So it's like the better version of Jason Momoa.
Yes.
Speaking of the reps, we are 2 away, Colin. 2 to go in those replica helmets. Let's get it moving. Let's get it grooving. A busy night in the break room. A busy early show, busy night. A lot of goodies coming out. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Devin Butterworth hopping in. What's up, Devin Butterworth?
Butters.
He wants a little loaded dice action. He's like, give me a little bit of that LT, man. Loaded dice is 4 away, Colin. We could break that tonight.
We could.
I say 3's the magic number. Once it gets down to 3, it moves. Speaking of 3, that 1 in 4 is 3 away. Mahomes, Magic, and Mike Trout still in play. The last 1-in-4 break we did was the Derrick Henry Flash Authentic. Right there next to you. That's a great question, Bob. We'll look into it. Bob is saying that A.J. Brown... I don't know, though. I'll be honest with you, Bob. I'm not sure if that's true. Because Bob says that A.J. Brown in that jersey series looks like a Titans colors. I won the same jersey about a month ago. The label said Eagles, but it was not green. Still a really good jersey. That's actually Eagle colors, Bob, because we pulled the exact same Jalen Hurts jersey.
Yeah, I actually think, like, sometimes their customs are, like, straight green, and it doesn't look like Eagles green at all. I actually think that looks a little closer to what their jerseys actually look like.
Yeah. No, that's the exact same color of the Jalen Hurts that we had a customer win the other week. So I'm pretty sure that is Eagles colors because that's what the Jalen Hurts look like.
Yeah, I don't know. I've got, a couple of custom jerseys at home that are signed, and I have some that are literally like dark green, and then I have a Michael Vick that's more like that.
Yeah.
And the Michael Vick looks more like what they wear on the field.
I mean, I know that this exact jersey, Colin, this exact A.J. Brown Bob's talking about, we pulled the exact same jersey with Jalen Hurts. Like,
Is it
literally.
authentic or
No, it was this jersey. I think it's a custom, but it was the exact same color. I think they make some of their alternate jerseys like that. I kind of agree with you, though. I think it's, in some ways, closer to their actual color.
Mm-hmm.
Probably halfway between both. But I mean, I can promise you, Bob, if we checked it and we put it in the series, it was 100% an Eagles item, that A.J. Brown.
Respectfully hey, man, agree to
That's
disagree.
good, man.
That is fine.
That's fine. That's the beauty of what you can do. I'm just saying that we didn't ship you the wrong jersey because we have the same jersey with Hurts.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he's saying necessarily.
Yeah.
I think he's just talking about the color itself doesn't look.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. I don't think it looks, to be honest with you, maybe the regular custom Eagle jersey looks a little bit more like that color, but that one also has a tint to it as well. Anyways, Drew Brees was the head of the show. So far, let's keep it rolling in the breaks. Looks like, Colin, we have a rep break coming up.
That seems to be the most
One
likely.
lone spot should be the next break we do in the replica helmets.
Who wants a little closer magic?
Trevor Massey was done, right? He back.
He back.
Got a jersey spot. Thank you, Trev. Devin Butterworth, he's looking around. What's going to fill? Hopped into a rep break. Thank you, Devin Butterworth.
He's smart.
Yeah.
He knows how this works.
Well, he knows. These guys want to play breaks that will fill. The reps will 100% fill because it is one away. We don't sign off the air when we're one away. It won't happen.
Mm-hmm.
It'll break 100%. I don't like how I put this helmet now. We can kind of see the hood out on the top of it. So very cool.
There you go, man.
Blaine saying, trying to sneak in for another rep win. Thanks for the gift card. What can I say, says Trevor. I pulled a Tom Brady. There you go, Trev. I mean, that's cool.
Very cool.
Very cool. We get Brady a lot in the break room. We've had him so much lately.
Good guy to have a lot of.
100%. You know, and we had Breeze a lot in the breaks lately. Again, another good guy to have a lot of.
Yep,
for sure.
agreed. Looks like Bob Boulay will be getting the closer magic.
Let's go, Bobby B. We have a rep break coming up. Drop me a box number. We got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8 here in the replica helmets. Let me know. Sometimes I feel like I'm saving my wallet a little bit when a break doesn't fill until the next day, says Tony. Gotta save at some point, Tony. Gotta save. I'll tell you what, Tony. How about this? Friday nights, you take a break from the drinking and you spend the money on the break room instead. I think that's smart, right? I think it's responsible.
Probably, well...
Slightly more responsible. Maybe.
Could be. I mean, it's...
You can't
I don't know.
You can't get hurt.
You can't get hurt.
Breaks.
I mean,
maybe emotionally.
I'm happy to see Tony every time he comes in here.
Yeah.
So I would love that. But, actually, I guess I'm not going to be here Friday, but...
That's okay. 5 from Blaine. Thank you, Blaine. Box 5 going off the ticker, Mr. Lots. Still sleeping on that 1 and 4, man. We're still sleeping on the diamonds loaded dice. Even with headliners gone, those are the best series we offer in the room. By the way, we have a 50% chance at a headliner in the dice. Tomlinson and Watt out there. We've got a 40% chance at a headliner in the diamonds if we count Eddie George in the listing.
Mm-hmm.
But don't forget about the dice. Don't forget about the diamonds. Here's a good solution, Colin. Tony says I can do both on Friday nights.
That sounds like the best solution.
Well, Tony Rosati for the win here. Good call, Mr. Tony. Ricardo Gonzalez, Chris Thatton, Berto Perez, Jason Nelwahine, Donald Lotz, Devin Butterworth, and Bob Boulay. 7 times coming up in under center. We will rock and roll here in the reps. Box 5 on the way. Let's keep the show going. It's only 9:35. Let's keep this party going, guys. You want to break more boxes? We'll be here with you guys all night as long as orders are coming in. So we got Devin Butterworth up top in the NFC North. Right below is Donald Lotz. You've got the NFC South. Chris Thatton, you're in the NFC East. Bob Boulay, NFC West. We have Jason Nawahine. He's cooler than Jason Momoa. The off-brand Aquaman, cooler than Momoa.
Cooler than Momoa.
Berto Perez. Hey, Berto's got the AFC South again.
Look at him go.
He's got the AFC South 2 of the last 3 breaks, and he won 2 items. So he's 2 for 3 with the South. Donald Lotz, AFC East, and Ricardo Gonzalez, AFC West. Box 5 of 35, Honor Center Replica Helmet Series. What could we have in here? We are rocking, we are rolling at Ultimate Autographs. Let's see what we got here, Colin.
What do we got?
Ooh! This is one of the top 3 or 4 standard helmets in the game. We're talking about standard helmets. That should be your next ranking. You can maybe post your WordPress or whatever, or next ranking of standard authentic helmets, replica helmets. So for me, number 1 is the Rams.
Rams are good.
Who else do you like? Let me see where you put this on here.
I actually like the Eagles. They're up there.
Okay.
Cincinnati, they've got a good one. Bengals.
There you go. My second favorite, Cincinnati Bengals, Colin. We got a little T. Higgins. Very cool. T. Higgins, full-size replica. Mr. Higgins, over 1,000 yards receiving again this past season. It's the off-brand Aquaman, Jason with the T. Higgins. Let's go, J-Money. Fantastic hit. This is probably the 2nd or 3rd best standard helmet. Vikings are up there for me.
Vikings are good.
My list, number 1, I think, is hands down the Rams. Then I go Vikes/Bengals 2 and 3. Great hit right there, Jason, on your T. Higgins rep.
Great young receiver, too. T. Higgins already showing out, but he's got a heck of a future in this league, I think.
Yeah, man. If they could keep him and Chase together, that could be a dangerous Bengal squad for years to come. Or if T wants to come to the Bears or Chiefs, that's okay as well. I won't complain. I'm okay with either of those options.
Oh,
mini helmets. What are these ones, Colin? What do they go up to?
I think 40, but let me double check.
Devin, Colin will check right now and let you know.
Yeah, 40.
40 boxes, Devin. Go up to 40. You can have any one if you get that Signature Club personal. Like any personal, you can get any box.
Let me see if maybe Luke didn't put it up there.
Personal?
Yeah. The actual on the tab.
Oh, okay.
What is it called? Play action.
Play action. We'll get those up. You can get a personal Devin. Beautiful thanks, y'all, says Off-Brand Aquaman. You are very welcome, Jason.
Yes,
Congrats
sir.
on your T. Higgins, brother. That's a great helmet, dude. This is clean. I mean, honestly, I like this better than their other off-brand helmets. It's better than their Flash. I think it's better than their Eclipse, their Lunar. If I was a Bengal helmet owner, I want this one.
That one is pretty sick.
That'd
be a fun rankings to make, because you get how far do we go with the classic ones, the Steelers? That's just a classic logo.
Yeah.
Does that make it a cool helmet though? I don't know. Things to have to consider.
That's a tough call.
I don't think Luke put the listing in here for just the personals.
Ah.
I mean, you can look. I think I only see the
what is it called?
Play action.
Play action. All right, so Devin, looks like the personals aren't on there right now, my man. We will get you those personals tomorrow. We'll check in with our production team. We'll get those personals up tomorrow. I don't see them either, Colin.
Yeah.
So, Dev, I would save that personal for you tomorrow. I'll make it a first priority. I'll send the right folks the right contact info, and we'll get that up for tomorrow's show. Looks like we simply did not create that listing yet.
Sorry, buddy.
So, Bucks top 5, says Devin. Bucks, actually, that might be true. The Bucks standard is actually very cool.
Love the flag on it. That would be a fun one and a tough one to do.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of cool ones.
There's a lot of good ones.
Even the Bears, like, it's just a C, so it's not great, but it's so, like, historic. You know?
Historic.
When you see it, it's like, oh, yeah, the Bears.
Well, the Cowboys, same reason. Same deal.
Yeah, it's just
Cowboys
a star, but it's like, I like the Raiders, too, but that's just like, am I just thinking logos or helmets?
Yeah. Tony says I'm going to be interested in our mini personal, too.
There you go.
All right, guys, noted. I will send... actually, I'm going to send it right now, so I don't forget. So I'm going to send the right person this info right now. I've got our Slack here. I'm going to put this info out right now, guys. This should be ready for tomorrow morning, I'm guessing. All right, mini mystery box. All right, so I've sent it now. I've sent the info out. This will be taken care of probably, I'm guessing, about 9 or 10 in the morning. So that will be taken care of. Otherwise, let's break some boxes. I mean, why not? Let's break these boxes. We got 8 spots to go in under center replica helmets. Discord is no longer out there, Off-Brand Aquaman. The Ultimate Autographs Discord is no longer a thing, sir. We got Tyreek Hill out there in the reps. A.J. Brown, Phillip Rivers. We have a Warren Moon and Earl Campbell dual-signed rep. Ray Lewis, George Kittle, Miles Sanders, Stephon Diggs. All those names are out there. Only the Willis and Bowman have been pulled in under center replica helmets.
And if names like T. Higgins are just going to be randomly popping out?
I mean, come on. That's not fair. 6 spots to go in the jerseys. Jamison Williams, Adrian Peterson, Tony Dorsett, CeeDee Lamb, Deebo Samuel, A.J. Brown, Josh Jacobs. All those jerseys still in play. We got 6 spots to go in the minis. We've only pulled one headliner, Eric Dickerson.
That's it.
Justin Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, top 2 in the league in receiving yards. They're out there. Deebo Samuel, Brian Dawkins, Stephon Diggs, Michael Strahan. We got Primetime. We got Urlacher. That's pretty cool.
Not bad.
3 spots to go in the 1 and 4. We got ourselves, let's see here. We have Magic Johnson. We have the Patrick Mahomes, the Mike Trout. There's a John Travolta in the listing. By the way, that's a Mahomes lunar replica. 2-time Super Bowl champion quarterback, 2-time Super Bowl MVP, 2-time regular season MVP. Best quarterback today, Magic Johnson. #1 all-time assists per game, Mike Trout. Maybe the best baseball player in the game. This and more section featured a name like Derrick Henry on the Flash Authentic.
It's amazing.
That we pulled earlier tonight. Diamond helmets. We have 6 to go in the single, 7 to go in the double. We are down to 5 boxes left. One of the last 5. Salute the service, Christian McCaffrey Authentic. Maybe the best dual threat running back in the league. One of 3 guys with 1,000 rushing yards, 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. Looked really rejuvenated with the Niners.
Mm-hmm.
He looked really good this year. Going to be really good next year. There's also an Eddie George we haven't seen pulled yet in the break room. So a lot of good options in the diamonds with 5 boxes left. Speaking of 5, we got 5 spots to go in the slab cards. Joe Montana, Stephon Diggs, still in play. There is 6 slab cards left. Come and get those. Devin Butterworth calling for loaded dice. We got 4 spots to go in loaded dice. That is a triple box break. 2 replica helmets, 1 authentic helmet. We got LaDainian Tomlinson Lunar Authentic. We got ourselves a TJ Watt Authentic as well.
Sheesh.
So, #2 all-time rushing touchdowns LT. Tied for number 1 all-time single-season sack record, TJ Watt. Not to mention, we have Richard Sherman and Stephon Diggs still in play. These could be reps, could be authentics in the diamond helmets. We're actually only down to 14 boxes in 3rd and long, and we got 5 headliners left, Colin.
Dang.
That would be Tomlinson, Waddle, Howie Long, Champ Bailey, and Miles Sanders. So 5 and 14 chance at a headliner. Chase tonight is the jerseys, by the way, which we are 6 away on. Every headliner out there but the Bills Dynasty. So it is 9:45. Let's revisit this at 9:55, Colin. So here in 10 minutes, if we're not 3 or less away on these jerseys, at 9:55, we're doing the Chase wheel spin.
I think that's fair.
So there'll be 2 from the last series and then 1 from this series. So it'll be 24 names, right?
That's right. 24 names.
24 names in trade block. And then after that, Colin, we'll be here till 10 o'clock regardless, because we have the Chase wheel spin at 9:55. You guys have 15 minutes no matter what. If we are pretty open at 10 o'clock, not within 2 spots or less on some of these breaks, 10 o'clock will be the show. Busy show, though. We did a lot of boxes here tonight. Did a bunch in the early show. I think we've done, 3 jerseys? How many diamonds? A lot of diamonds tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say we did 7, maybe? Maybe more.
Like we did 2 doubles, 3 singles, 7.
Math is good.
Very good, man.
Math is good. Minis, did we... 6 minis, I think, right? 3 breaks?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got
8 minis. Did we finish off the one from the early show, or what did we do?
I think we finished that off in the early show.
Okay.
So it's been all new minis.
Okay, so maybe I should say live break 5, which is okay. But you got 8 minis.
8 minis.
That's good. We haven't done loaded dice tonight, so is that 3 series only we've done? Oh, we did reps. We did a bunch of reps.
We did a 1 and 4 too.
1 mixer. We did 1 rep. We got what? Let's see, 10, 18, 20 boxes.
Boxes.
20 boxes. 19 in the early show. Rock solid day in the break room. Well, let's do some more. Why stop now? We can do some more. Up to you guys. You got 13 minutes. My girlfriend's favorite number. Let's do some more. Definitely sleeping on this 1 and 4, Colin. Can I see that Derrick Henry? I'll put this T. Higgins away. This was an example of a and more hit in the 1 and 4. Derrick Henry, flash authentic. 3rd tier hit in that series. Derrick Henry.
Crazy.
I mean, that's not bad for a 3rd tier hit, man.
I would say that's amazing for a 3rd tier hit.
That's amazing. Otherwise, loaded dice, diamonds. I mean, no filler hits in there. Can you read off all the diamond helmet hits this show so far?
Yep.
So they can get an idea of the names in the diamonds.
Yeah, the Joe Namath first.
Okay.
Double box break, Alvin Kamara and Lawrence Taylor.
Oh, those were and more guys. Kamara and Lawrence Taylor.
We had Nick Bolton.
Nick Bolton and more guy.
Warren Sapp.
Yep.
Ray Lewis.
Yep.
And Drew Brees.
So all 7 helmets were amazing.
Yep.
They were all headliner worthy. You cannot go wrong with the diamonds. How about loaded dice? I think we did one in the early show. What did that crate feature?
Loaded dice. Had the Jordan Love rep.
Ooh.
Had the Kenneth Walker rep.
Yep.
And the Drew Brees.
Okay. So, safe to say, those are pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool indeed. Up to you guys. You want to break something more? We can do it. I'm also okay going home. I guess a little bit early. I know we haven't been on as late lately, but for me, 10 o'clock does feel kind of early, Colin.
It's a little early.
It is a little early.
Comparatively.
Have you ever watched the show The Circle? Have you ever seen that?
I think we've talked about it before, but no, I haven't.
Oh, my gosh. I have 2 episodes to go. I want to finish the series, although there's Lakers and Warriors tonight. I want to watch Inside the NBA. The girlfriend will probably want to watch Supernatural. So,
Oh, I love Supernatural.
you do? You like Supernatural?
Yeah, I haven't seen it all the way through.
What season are you on?
Oh, God, I don't know. I haven't watched it in a long time.
There's like
but
15.
yeah, I got to season 8
Well,
and then I
don't tell me what
stopped
happened.
watching
Okay.
it. And then I started watching it again, and I stopped at like the same point.
Okay, because I'm on season 2 right now. So
Okay, so you're way...
No spoilers, please.
Well, let me tell you.
Winchester Brothers.
It's a really fun show.
Yeah. Tony Rosati doesn't like Jordan Love. I like Jordan Love, Tony, because he's got that awesome autograph with the Love inscription.
That is fun.
Jordan Love. I know it's one of the worst names in Loaded Dice, but it's also a quarterback, a first-round pick. It's too early to say he's not good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he looked great against the Eagles last season, Colin. So a little bit early to judge Jordan Love, Tony. I actually think he's going to be a good player. I hate to say it as a Bears fan. He won't be as good as the last 2 Packard quarterbacks, though. We'll see what happens, though. If Rodgers stays, I don't know. If Rodgers goes, we'll find out about Love here in a second.
Well, it might be telling if Tony doesn't like Jordan Love. I mean,
he shouldn't. He's a Viking fan.
Yeah, exactly.
He shouldn't like Jordan Love. So that makes sense, man. I love his autograph. It is, honestly, it's kind of becoming my favorite autograph in the business.
Really?
I know Curtis Martin has the best autograph, but the love sign for Jordan Love, the heart he does, I love it. Absolutely love it, for sure. So what do you guys want to break? Very, very busy day. A lot of orders coming in. Unfortunately, the last about 15 minutes or so, last 20 minutes, no action. So
quiet.
Now's that time to get those orders in. Otherwise, we'll be going home here shortly. I think the winner of the night, I think Carson won only one helmet, right?
Yeah.
But he won the helmet.
He won the helmet.
The QB record breaker, Drew Brees, Chrome, Speed Flex Authentic with the visor, the Houdat on the top of the helmet. I mean, come on. This is out of this world. Out of pocket, Colin. I love it.
It's so cool.
Let's talk about the second best hit. I honestly, man, I am absolutely in love with the Titan Flash.
It is nice.
I think for me, I know you've got your Flash rankings. The top 4 to me are like dead even. I hate to say it, but the Jaguars, the Dolphins, the Titans, and the Chargers, those 4, I like them about as much. It's like flipping coins. I know the Ravens is really good.
Love.
That's the one that you... I mean, I have it like up there.
Mm-hmm.
But though I like the light blue and the teal. I like this better than the Namath. I like the Henry Authentic better than Namath personally.
I'm taking Joe.
Joe Namath?
Yeah, one of my favorite players ever. Great autograph. One of the most legendary quarterbacks. Not one of the best, but one of the most legendary for sure.
Well, you guarantee a Super Bowl when you deliver.
Well, especially back then.
Yeah.
It's like the AFL is going to be the NFL. What are you talking about?
Are you crazy, Joe? You crazy, Joe?
He is, but not for that reason.
Yeah. So, a lot of people thought he was crazy when he made that prediction.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the second place hit between, I mean, honestly, that Bills Dynasty jersey's in the mix as well.
Pretty sick.
What else was really good? Some of the other best hits tonight.
We had the Aaron Donald jersey earlier.
Oh, yeah, that was sick.
Yep. What else? I kind of like that hockey thing we pulled in the 1 and 4, the first one. Oh, this is the early show I'm looking at. Hold on.
Well, 1 and 4 is awesome, honestly.
Oh, yeah, it is.
The series we're sleeping on right now.
So Ray Lewis was, because we finished off.
Yeah.
That was the second to last one.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the stuff we already named in the Diamonds.
Yeah.
Obviously fantastic.
Everything in the Diamonds is fantastic.
We pulled Eric Dickerson.
In the minis, right?
Yep. And then that T. Higgins rep was cool, too.
Yeah, a lot of goodies coming out.
A lot of cool stuff.
A lot of cool stuff coming out in the break room. But, yeah, I think we're debating second, third, and fourth. Because, I mean, first place, there's no debate tonight. Mr. Breeze with the Houdat, the Chrome Speed Flex. Look at how the reflection of the Titan helmet shows up in the visor. That's kind of cool.
It's so cool.
I like that. So up to you guys if you want to break anything else. We're doing the chase wheel spin here for the jerseys in about 2 minutes.
Well.
And then looks like we're probably 1 minute, actually. Probably going home here unless the break page heats up. Carson says, I want some jerseys. All right, 2 to go, actually, in the jerseys.
Yes, that changed on a dime.
All right, so I'm going to give these guys 6 more minutes. If we can knock out the last 2 spots in the next 6 minutes, we'll get these guys on this chase wheel spin, Colin. Otherwise, we're doing the chase wheel spin at 10. No matter what. Even if it's 1 away, if it's not full by 10 o'clock, Chase wheel spin without the current jerseys. We'll stay on and break this tonight, though. This will break for sure. But if you guys want to be in that Chase wheel spin list, let's get these closed up in the next 6 minutes here.
Well, I would highly recommend getting into it now. Then.
Yeah.
If you have even a thought.
I mean, 6 minutes, $26 a spot. Bills Dynasty jersey, the first break. I'd say that was pretty cool.
Oh, I agree.
So up to you guys. Here comes another order, Colin.
One away.
What's up, Michael Rodriguez? One away. I'm going to put my sheet of boxes tonight. 4 jerseys. I mean, we can do more. We heat up, we can do more. But safe to say the 4th one is definitely coming off the board here in the jersey series.
I think Illinois was down 19 and they've cut it to 2.
How much time?
3.5 minutes.
Oof. Lakers all over the Warriors tonight.
Yeah, that's not surprising. Yeah. Look at this, a new customer closing it out.
Who is it?
Wayne Yarborough.
What's up, Wayne? Wayne Yarborough. I think he likes the end of the alphabet, WXYZ. He just needs, like, his middle name is X, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
it makes sense why he'd come in right at the end.
Lucky number 7, says Trevor Massey. The man who was done. Yeah, good one, Trev. Good one. 7 going off the ticker in the jerseys. Thank you, Trevor Massey. We will rock and roll with some jerseys here. Trade block number 2, we got Jason. That's the Aquaman, Trevor, Carson, Michael, Wayne. Carson says 9, but Trev was first with 7. We will rock and roll here with the trade block number 2. I mean, Carson can't win everything, right? He wants 9 because he got Breeze, number 9.
That makes sense.
That makes sense, right?
That is a perfect strategy.
I mean, Carson makes sense. Carson, we had a customer, Skylar Connor, said he would give his left arm and his right arm for that Drew Brees helmet.
And something else he wouldn't put in the chat.
Yes. But honestly, I think, no, all due respect to Skylar, I think the Brees might be more valuable.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, Skylar. Sorry. 7 times here in the jerseys. Good luck, guys. Let's see some heat. 6 and 7. All right, Carson, you're up top. You've got the NFC North. Right below Carson is Jason Nawahine, the off-brand Aquaman. Named after Jason Momoa, but only cooler, Colin.
Yes, sir. Nawahine.
Nawahine. Carson Hobart, NFC East. Could be that dual-signed Lamb jersey.
That'd be sick.
We got Trevor, NFC West. Wayne, AFC North. Michael, AFC South. Carson, AFC East. And Carson, AFC West. Yeah, you go, girl. A lot of folks probably want it back. If it wasn't for a few irresponsible people, it would still be out there. 7 coming up, 7 of 40 in the trade block jersey series. What could we have in here? Oh, Alan, you'll like this one.
I like that.
You ready?
I bet Carson's going to like it too.
Yes, he will. Fletcher Cox, baby.
Nice.
One of the best defensive linemen of the last 5 or so years. Fantastic player on the Eagles black custom jersey, JSA certified. Congrats, Carson, on your Fletcher Cox. Let's go, Carson.
Jealous.
Very cool hit. I actually pulled this jersey last Friday, and I was thinking, like, you missed it by a day, but you're in for this one right here, Fletcher Cox.
That's my boy. Love Fletcher Cox. Super Bowl champion.
Yeah, not this last one, though.
No, not the last one.
You got the first one.
You got the first one.
Nice hit, Carson. I mean, look, Carson's already the winner of the night because he got that Breeze.
This is better. No, I'm just
adding on more. When we pulled the Marino, I said I liked the Nick Bolton better. I had to clarify. I liked Nick Bolton better. The hit was not better.
Yeah, right.
So nicely hit right there. There we go, says Carson. What a night. Thank you, guys. Let's get this Chase Wheel Spin win now, says Carson.
There you go, Carson.
All right, let me fold this up. We'll do the Chase Wheel Spin next in the trade block jerseys. Actually, the last 2 of the last series and the first 2 of this one should be 32 names in the Chase Wheel Spin.
Let's hope.
I believe in you, Colin.
Thank you.
It's a lot better than having to put in. Okay, it's worse technically because we want to do more boxes, but it's easier than having to put in 240 something.
Yeah,
names.
that's true. Yeah, I mean, if it's messed up, it's pretty easy to fix. But yeah. a couple weeks ago when we were going on those big runs.
Yeah.
And you were short by 3 names.
It's like, oh.
Yep, that's...
Got to do it again.
Yep, that's the problem.
So, nice Fletcher Cox jersey. We will do the chase wheel spin here in a little bit. Otherwise, guys, if you want to break something else, get those spots in now. Anything else that fills up or gets us super close, Colin, we are happy to break it. We're also okay with breaking it tomorrow. That's okay as well. So good night for Carson.
I would say.
You got a good hit in this one, a great hit in the breeze. He's definitely a happy customer. Carson will be back. Satisfied. I'd be satisfied if I got a breeze as well, man.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alrighty. Chase wheel spin. 32 names here. We're going 7 clicks. I'm Reese of the News, says Mike. What is the chase? So, Mike, off the top of the show, we spin this virtual wheel here. We get whatever it lands on is the chase for that given show. What does that mean? Whatever break fills up, however many folks enter in those breaks, Colin, whoever is in that break, you get entered in for a chance at a chase wheel spin. So 4 of these breaks filled up today in the jerseys. There was 8 names in there. 4 times 8, 32. For each spot you've got a 1 in 32 chance at a chase wheel spin. Let's just say you got 8 spots total in the jerseys. That's 1 in 4 chance. And then we have this virtual wheel, which we spin. Whatever number it lands on, that's how much you get in courtesy of an Ultimate Autograph discard. Or gift card, excuse me. Gift card, Ultimate Autographs.
Please do not discard it.
Yeah, discard. So we've got the chase wheel spin, 32 names. So these are all the folks who are in the jerseys tonight. So we're going to randomize 7 times, which was the dice roll off the top of the show. Top name after 7 is taking home a chase wheel spin. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th and final click. It is Timothy Boulay.
Hey.
I believe Timothy looks like Colin had 1 spot in here. 1 in 32 chance, and he got the chase wheel spin. Timothy, let us know what number you want to start on. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Whatever this lands on is how much money you get in a gift card. Tony Rosati, Dylan's no longer with us at the staff. Yes, he is no longer here. He was actually supposed to wear some Viking swag because the Packers lost that last week.
That's why he left.
That's why he left. Timothy wants to start on 8. Thank you, Timothy. We'll start on 8 here in the chase wheel spin.
Does he think you have influence on this wheel?
It's my favorite number. He thinks so. Here's an example of me having no influence. 48. Right in the middle right there.
Yep, not bad.
48.
That's still money back.
Chris Ventura thinks I have influence. He picks numbers 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. Multiples of 8 from Chris Ventura.
That's so funny.
So 48 is what Timothy will get in a gift card here. Refreshing the break page. Quick little last top to bottom rundown of the break page. We got 8 spots to go in the jerseys. We have the Williams, Adrian Peterson, Tony Dorsett, CeeDee Lamb, Deebo Samuel, A.J. Brown, Josh Jacobs still out there. Rep helmets, Tyreek Hill, A.J. Brown, Phillip Rivers, Warren Moon, Earl Campbell, dual sign helmet, Ray Lewis, George Kittle, Miles Sanders, Stephon Diggs, all still out there. All but 1 headliner. Mini helmets, same deal. All but 1 headliner out there. Actually, Tony lost that bet. Actually, Tony had to wear stuff. Okay, fair enough. Dawkins, Debo, Jefferson, Diggs, Tyreek Hill, Strahan, Deion Sanders, Brian Urlacher, all still out there in the minis. Dickerson, the only headliner, gone. 1 in 4. We have Mahomes, Magic Johnson, Mike Trout still in play. Diamonds, 5 boxes to go. Christian McCaffrey still out there. Slabs, 6 boxes to go. We still have Joe Montana, and we have Stephon Diggs out there. Loaded dice, 2 crates left. Tomlinson and TJ Watt Authentics out there. 50% chance at a headliner. And third and long Authentics, we have Tomlinson, Jalen Waddle, Howie Long, Champ Bailey, Miles Sanders out there. 5 headliners with 14 boxes left. So last call for orders, guys. Is there anyone on the chat who wants to break anything else right now? Refreshing the orders here. So Kyle Lorson hopped in at 9:58. Got himself a mini spot here. We had closer of the jerseys with Wayne Yarbrough at 9:55. I just got one order here coming in. Chris Staton hopped into the reps. Thank you, Chris. So let's give him a few more minutes, Colin. A few orders trickling in. Pretty slow, but a few orders still out there. We'll give you guys until 10:10. It is 10:05 right now. If at 10:10 we are within like 2 or 3 spots on some breaks, we'll keep going. Otherwise, 10:10 will be the show. Did 1969 win something tonight, says Dave? I don't think Dave Hampton. I don't think so. Not tonight, Dave.
Not tonight.
You can't get them every night.
Not tonight, unfortunately.
Ooh, Illinois up 1, Colin.
No, baby. Here we go.
A huge win. Huge win.
Especially with the big comeback.
Yeah. Northwestern had that long streak without a tournament appearance. And then they finally got one. They'll be in this year, number 21 overall.
Now they're all confident.
Yeah. I'm seeing, oh my gosh. Holy cow. This Bo Bew guy, hopefully I'm not pronouncing it wrong, for Northwestern.
Bo Bowie.
Bo Bowie, that's it. Bo Bowie. 35 points tonight.
He's an animal.
Wow. Wow. Shannon Jr., 23 for Illinois.
That's my boy. He just came back from injury.
Okay, looking good. Looking good. So last call for orders, guys. Colin, my buddy and I have a thing we do every year. We pick every single conference tournament champion. And we have a bonus on who gets more right. So that's going to be every single, like every division, Sun Belt, Atlantic Sun, etc. You name the conference, we're picking conference tournament champions.
Wow.
So I try to watch college basketball. Have not watched as much this year. Got to study up.
Hope you pick Purdue.
In the Big Ten?
Actually, still, I mean, is it the tournament or is it just overall?
No, the conference tournament.
Oh, okay.
So the upcoming conference tournaments.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be anyone.
Right. I was going to say, I mean, Purdue is what? The highest rated team out of the Big Ten?
Yeah, but that doesn't always mean
That's probably who I would pick, but I'm not sure. It'll be very interesting.
Pick Illinois.
I will not be picking Illinois.
That's rude. They're about to beat Northwestern.
I'll probably have to pick Alabama in the SEC, not Mizzou, unfortunately. Big Ten, I'm probably going to pick Purdue. I know that's boring, but Indiana's played good ball in some times. Indiana might be my second pick. They beat Purdue this year.
Yeah, they're about to play again in this weekend, I think.
Bobby's saying, yes, if I buy a mystery box, Mike Rodriguez, you can open it now, then ship to me. 100%, Mike, we can do that. And Bobby's saying we had a group of friends that had to do brackets for all the conference tournaments, paid out individual conference winners and overall top 3 for the entire thing. That basically what I do with my buddy. It's just 2 of us. We're actually changing the rules this year. So we normally just pick 1 winner, but we're going to have like 3 points on who we think is the most confident, 2 on the second,
that makes sense.
1 on the third. Actually, no, I think it's the other way around. You're better off picking an underdog. So you pick your underdog with 3 points, you get 3 points if they win it. So my friend is going to pick Mizzou as a 3, I think, as their third most likely to win.
They're going to win, baby. They're going to win.
Well, they couldn't beat Mizzou. Got to beat someone, right?
I'll take it.
I will take it. Mike's doing it now. What do you get a personal in?
The jerseys.
All right, Mike, news for you. You can call out any box in the jerseys. Any box is good. Let me know what box you want. Does not have to be on the ticker. So any box. And Colin, if something's not close after this, this will be the show. If we're like 2 or 3 away, we'll break it. Otherwise, after Michael's personal, that'll be the show. But Bobby, that sounds great, man. It's a lot of fun to track some of these lower conference tournaments when you got some money and some, bragging rights on the line.
Makes you care more.
Absolutely. 8, says Mike. All right, Mike, 8 will do. 8 going off the Tecker in the jerseys.
I don't even got to leave the room for that one.
That's easy, Colin. Nice and easy. So some jersey boxes later in the show here. That's cool. So 5 jerseys now on the show.
Look at that.
All right, Mike, here we go. Box 8. In your personal, Michael Rodriguez. Have not seen Raymond Pauly in a while. Tony Rosati either. I think he's heartbroken about the Eagles losing, probably, Colin. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Raymond, come back.
I've been pretty good about not bringing it up.
Let's grieve together.
Helps with the overall tournament as well, watching some of these smaller teams for the 12-5 seeds.
That's true.
I agree, Bobby. I call it scouting every year. Call it scouting.
Good practice.
This year, though, Colin, I know we say this a lot, but a couple years ago, it was Gonzaga, Baylor were the top 2 teams, I thought. I know you probably had Illinois that year, but a lot of people thought those were the 2 best teams.
Sure.
This year, there's not a team that stands out.
Not really.
I mean, anyone can win this whole thing. Box 8 on the way. 8 of 40 in the trade block jersey series. Exactly what I do, Bobby, too, though. I try. Obviously, I work a lot of nights, but I try to watch as much conference tournament action as I can.
Starts to get exciting in March, obviously.
Yes, it does. All right, Michael Rodriguez, you've got one of the best offensive linemen of all time. Willie Rowe. You have not seen him in the break room in a long time. The big man on the Saints custom jersey. Congrats, Michael, on your Willie Rowe.
Willie Rowe.
Rowe-Pineda. You like great offensive linemen, few are better than Willie Rowe.
That's true.
Big dude, Mr. Rowe. Big, big man. By the way, a former 8th overall pick, 11-time Pro Bowler, Willie Rowe, NFL 1990s and 2000s All-Decade Team.
That's a lot of Pro Bowls.
6-time All-Pro, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer. Nicely done, Michael, on your Willie Rowe jersey. He says, thank you, you're welcome. I look more at the box scores as well. Was easier when younger, no responsibility, says Bobby. Use the free time to coach little man's baseball and soccer teams. There you go, Bobby. Look, I agree, man. Here's the irony, Colin. I grew up wanting to be a TV sportscaster. That was the dream, right? I worked local TV for about 6-8 years. Right now, this is sports broadcasting. This is, it's a sports podcast with Memorabilia. So I've basically worked in sports broadcasting my whole life. The irony, Colin, is that I watch less professional and college games now than I used to when I was in high school. It's true, because I covered a lot of high school games. We break NFL memorabilia. You actually watch less games for me, even though it's my profession. It's ironic.
It is funny.
It's very ironic. But, everyone gets responsibilities. Unfortunately, I can't watch as much high school or college basketball as I did when I was in high school. I used to watch every tournament game for sure. So, grew up in Bristol, Connecticut, says Bobby. ESPN had the same dream, LOL. A lot of us have that dream. Very few of us get there. I'll tell you what, though, Colin. I'm happy to be here at Ultimate Autographs. This is a fun job. We got a great community. A lot of fun in the breaks. And if you put this into perspective, Colin, you and I are on the air more than most sportscasters in the country.
That's true.
With these long shows, I was a TV sportscaster as a weekend sports anchor. I had the 2 Saturday shows, the 2 Sunday shows, 5 minutes a pop. I was on 20 minutes a week. Maybe I do a live shot during the week. We're talking 20 to 25 minutes of airtime. Here it's like 7-8 hours every day.
Yep.
It's awesome. I absolutely love this job. I'm out for the night, guys, says Tony. We'll be back tomorrow for that Jefferson. Have a good night, everyone.
Later, brother.
We'll see you later, Tony Rosati. Colin, we are 8 to go in the jersey, 6 to go in the reps. We are 5 away on the minis, made a little movement. 2 away in that multi-sport, 7 away in the diamond double, 6 away in the single diamond, 5 in the cards, 3 in the loaded dice, and 6 in the authentics. All right, we have a few orders coming in. I'll give these guys just a little bit more time. They've earned it. Be a little bit patient. Chris Staten came in with a massive order. So we are 2 away on the multi-sport, 3 away on the loaded dice. I'll give these guys 5 minutes here until 10:20. If we are full or 1 away, we'll break them. Otherwise, 10:20 will be the show. Sometimes a little bit of patience helps these guys out.
That's true.
I know you've put up the boxes for 4 o'clock tomorrow, which is good. We're ahead there, but guys, keep in mind, we will break that tonight if it happens.
True.
Otherwise, the loaded dice, 1 and 4, that'll be good pre-fills for tomorrow's show.
You're not lying there either.
So other than Chris, though, and Michael here in the last, 15 minutes, it's been pretty slow. So up to you guys. We are happy to break stuff. We have one rule here in the break room. As long as orders are coming in, we stay on the air. We're about to sign off. Chris bought you guys some extra time with that massive order.
He's not done yet.
So,
he says, come on.
Chris Staten wants more. I want more too, Chris. Up to you guys. 5 minutes to go. These breaks that are closed, Colin, by the way, I'll give them a quick little look at some of these boxes. I believe we're down to 17, maybe even 16 left in the mixer. Magic Johnson basketball still in play. Number 1 all-time assists per game in NBA history, Patrick Mahomes. Number 1 all-time playoff regular season passer rating. He's out there. We have Mike Trout. You look at the last 5 years, Colin, best player in baseball, Mike Trout. Beautiful batting helmet still out there in the 1 and 4. That's 2 away. Loaded dice is 3 away. Triple box break. There are 2 replica helmets and 1 authentic helmet in loaded dice. We have the Tomlinson out there, second all-time in rushing touchdowns. And we have the TJ Watt out there, who was number 1 in the NFL in sacks a couple years ago. Tied Michael Strahan's sack record. We also have in this series helmets we haven't pulled, Richard Sherman or Stephon Diggs in loaded dice. That's up to you guys. You want to break something else? Now's the time. Otherwise, we'll regroup for tomorrow's 4 p.m. show. Kyle Larson's not done yet. Kyle got a 1 and 4. Let's go, Kyle. Let's break this 1 and 4. We are 1 spot away in the 1 and 4. We are still looking for Mahomes, Trout, and Magic. The Derrick Henry Flash Authentic next to Colin. That was an and more hit in the 1 and 4. Not even a headliner. So let's knock out this 1 and 4. 1 spot to go. Who wants to see that break? I want to see it. Question is, do you guys want to see it? I think we're going to do a 1 and 4 here, Colin. 1 spot away. 1 lone spot away. Let's knock out this bad boy. Fantastic. Busy night in the break room. It's been mostly nonstop orders. A few little lulls, but a very, very busy night. A very successful night here at Ultimate Autographs. Who's going to knock out this 1 and 4, guys? Who believes in closer magic? Who wants to see some closer magic here in the 1 and 4? What do we think? 1 lone spot. Do not miss out on Mahomes. Do not miss out on Magic. I mean, think about this. What if that's the Mahomes or Magic? Or the Mike Trout? Don't be that guy that misses out on that break here. Don't be that guy. We've already got it queued up. 1 and 4 mixer number 2. We just need 1 spot. Here we go. Order coming in. Bobby! What's up, Bobby G?
Bobby G.
We're making it happen. 1 and 4's on the way. Drop me a box number. Bobby says Mahomes, Magic, Trout. I'm there.
Sounds good.
He's ready. He wants 25. Thank you, Bobby. 25 going off the ticker. We'll get you guys randomized 7 times. 1 and 4 on the way. Kyle, Chris, Kyle, and Bobby. This is definitely the one break we're sleeping on, Colin. This is definitely the one break we are sleeping on here in the break. It's so cool, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's been so amazing. We got 6, 7th and final click here for our divisions, or spots, technically. Chris says the NFL. That could be Mahomes. MLB's Bobby could be Mike Trout. Kyle's got the NBA. That could be Magic, and Kyle's got everything else, which could be John Travolta. Yes, John Travolta's in the series. Or who else? What it could be. You never know, man.
You never know.
I love these mixers, dude. Love these mixers. They are fire. Here we go. 25 is next. 25 out of 40 in the multi-sport mixer. What could we have in here?
Have in here.
It's a mini helmet. Oh, you ready for this? Man, there was multiple people asking about NASCAR the other way.
Oh.
I told them hop into 1 and 4. Here is my favorite NASCAR driver ever. One of the all-time legends. We got ourselves a little Jeff Gordon mini helmet. Very cool right there. Kyle Larson. That's everything else. That's number 24. That is a Jeff Gordon. Very cool, Colin. Love that hit, man.
Yeah, a little Jeff Gordon action.
That's fantastic. A NASCAR mini helmet.
Spoke it into existence.
Man, fantastic. You never know what you're going to get in this series.
That's a cool little helmet, too, man.
Yeah, it is. I like that a lot. The 24 ever mini helmet, Jeff Gordon. That's cool. Something different, man. Something different. I would say probably, I know you're a big NASCAR guy, but I believe he's top 5 NASCAR driver ever.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's a pretty safe assumption to call him a top 5 driver ever. That's fantastic, Kyle. I would say this is worth more than $260. I know we had 2 spots in this break, but it was worth it for Kyle on the Jeff Gordon mini helmet.
I'll give you $10 right now if you can tell me who drives the 24 car currently.
Now? It's not Kevin Harvick.
No, it's not. You've probably never heard of him. It's a young guy.
All right, hit me.
William Byron.
I've heard of him.
Really?
Yeah. I watch too much Sports Center. I'll flip on the NASCAR. I've heard of the name. Definitely didn't know him well enough, though. So that's pretty big shoes right there to fill for Jeff Gordon. I like that. Nice hit, Kyle, on the Gordon. Carl Edwards was like 99, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That's an awesome car to drive. So 10:22. Give you guys 3 more minutes. If you want to break anything else, we are 5 away on the slabs, 3 away on the loaded dice, 5 away on the minis, 4 away on the next 1 and 4. Last call for orders, guys. Give you a few more minutes. If you guys want to knock out more, get them now, Colin. Giving you guys here till 10:25 to knock out more breaks. We'll get us within like 1 or 2. We're right on the door. We'll give you guys extra time. We're about to sign off at 10 o'clock, Colin. Nice little charge here the last 25 minutes.
Yeah, no kidding. The people wanted to play.
Yeah, man. Look, we're here. More orders coming in. We'll break more, guys. You want to break these boxes? We'll break them.
I mean, 1 and 4 is a good one to get into. We're going to keep going.
Jerry Hale says, how about more? That was cool. Let's go, Jerry. Jerry.
I mean, they've tricked me because, as you said, I've already put it for tomorrow. And now it's like 1 and 4 number 1. So
we were going to sign off at 10 o'clock, but the orders have kept coming. We say we have 1 rule in the break room. As long as orders are coming in, we'll break the boxes. Tell you what, let's give them till 10:30.
Here we go.
Even 7 minutes. We'll give you guys more time. You want to break more? We'll keep going. At 10:30, if we're not 1 or 2 away, that'll be the show. But 7 minutes, I mean, they've earned a few more. They've earned a few more minutes. You guys have till 10:30 to knock something. With that said, Colin, if the orders start coming in like crazy, we could be here till midnight. It doesn't have to be 10:30, but 10:30 would be the cutoff. If no one orders in the next 6 minutes, then we're done. If someone orders, though, we'll give them a little more time.
All right.
That's fine. We're here for it, guys. I go to bed at 3 every night, Colin.
Yeah,
I'm a 3 to 11 sleeping schedule guy, so I'm not going to bed anytime soon. Just a matter of whether I spend it at my apartment or whether I spend the night here. I mean, more orders coming in.
Kyle, oh my God, there's two new orders.
Oh, let's go. These guys are not done. Chris and Kyle, they're saying, let's run back this 1 and 4.
Wow.
It's not about the driver's name. It's about their skills, says Valerie.
True.
I mean, that's true, Val. Jeff Gordon's skills, though, pretty good.
Valerie, are you a NASCAR fan?
I think so. Are you a NASCAR fan, Val?
Are you a NASCAR fan?
Valerie. So it looks like we're going to run this back, Colin.
Looks so. Dude, let's do it.
Let's do it. 1 spot to go. 1 in 4 is taking off. I think Chris was in the comments saying this is going to be there for a few weeks. I'm like, Chris, you're crazy. Once these guys see what's coming out of this series, this could be gone tomorrow, could be gone tonight. Who knows?
You never know.
Who knows?
These guys that keep playing it, they kind of have a little advantage right now.
Yeah,
everybody's in bed. Nobody else is realizing we're dwindling down.
Yeah.
And these headliners are still there.
I think there's, 15 left, I think, Colin, in the series?
We've done 2, right? Yep, I think 15 is correct.
15 left. Mahomes still in play. Magic still in play. We have the Mike Trout still in play. I think we're sold out, Colin.
We know.
Oh, no, that's the other one.
I was about to say, I'm like, uh-oh.
We'll be sold out here soon. Don't worry.
Where's Bobby? You want to try one more time, Bobby?
Valerie's always been a NASCAR fan because of her parents. There you go, Val. That's great. My parents, Colin, I hate to say it, neither of them like sports. It's a magical how I'm a fan. My grandparents didn't like sports either. My mom is like a gymnastics and figure skating fan. They're very casual soccer fans, but very casual.
I mean, your mom should be a bigger soccer fan after her World Cup winning.
Well, she is. She loves the World Cup. She won a lot of money. DraftKings, my mom took your money.
There's Bobby.
Run it back, says Bobby. Let's go, Bobby G. What up, Bobby?
Also, Valerie, who's your driver?
Yeah, great question, Con. How did I not ask that?
I'm curious.
Great question. Bobby wants 24. He just saw 24, Jeff Gordon. I'm feeling something about that box 24. All right, Bobby. 24 going off the ticker. 1 in 4 chance. Jerry, Kyle, Chris, and Bobby. It's a good series, man. It's a pretty cool series. You guys have been missing out. You're a diamond and a gem, says Valerie. Talking to me or you or both of us? That's really nice. Thank you, Valerie.
I'll take it.
I don't know who you're talking to.
Unless that's just about Kamen, and then I'm a little sad, a little jealous, but...
Matt Kenseth, number 17.
No way! That's my driver. I literally just said that earlier today.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's great, Valerie.
Oh, Valerie's got some taste.
Yeah, that's my guy. I don't know why. When I started watching NASCAR, when I was like little.
Yeah.
Matt Kenseth, that was my guy.
Wow. Small world here. And he's a good race car driver. He's not like the very, very best, right?
No, he's up there, though. I mean, not like
the
best.
Right. We got Chris up top. Chris has the NFL. We've got ourselves Bobby in the MLB. Chris looking for Mahomes. Bobby looking for a certain man named Mike Trout. That's a tongue twister. Man named Mike Trout. Man named Mike Trout.
Yeah, it is.
Man named Mike Trout.
Man named Mike Trout.
It's hard. It's a hard one. So, Jerry, you've got the NBA. How about Magic Johnson? And Kyle, everything else. I mean, the Gordon was everything else. That was cool. What could we have in here? 24 out of 40 in the 1 in 4 multi-sports. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What do we have in here? Uh-oh. Is this Magic? Got a basketball.
Uh-oh.
Colin, is this Magic?
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Jack.
It's not Magic, but I love this hit. First time ever pulling this man in the break room. Guess what time it is, Colin? It's Dame time.
Way.
Damian Lillard basketball. Won me some money this weekend. NBA three-point shootout champion. And we got the little Blazer logo on this bad boy. Damian Lillard, that's very nice. That's the NBA, and that's Jerry. Little Dame time ball.
Awesome, dude.
That is so cool. Definitely worth more than $130. Fantastic hit, Jerry. on your Damian Lillard basketball. One of the clutchest players in the league, one of the best shooters, one of the best scorers. He's actually up there for most 60-point games in NBA history.
He's amazing.
The guy can flat out ball when he gets hot. Maybe only Stephen Curry is more dangerous.
I'd agree.
The modern NBA, at least.
I mean,
So, nice hit, Jerry.
who could forget the shot over Paul George?
Legendary.
Goodbye.
Legendary. Damian Lillard. I love this hit, man. For a non-headliner, an and more guy, I'm in love with this series. I'll be honest. I know Carson's in love with his Drew Brees helmet. I love the NBA. I love the NFL, the MLB, soccer, NASCAR, all these other sports. We get the mix of everything. The best of all the worlds out there in the 1 and 4. That's fantastic. Nicely done, Jerry, on your Dame Lillard.
Fantastic.
I love this hit. I love it. Lillard basketball. I mean, again, we have been sleeping on this series far too long. It's time to wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up. Put on a little makeup. Let's break those boxes. I love that song. I can't not do it. Every time I hear that, I do that right away. I sing that to my girlfriend all the time. I couldn't help myself, Colin. Could not help myself.
That is fantastic.
What's up, Jerry with the Dame time. Never pulled him in the break room before.
First time I've seen
Yeah, first time ever pulling. I've been here almost 2 years, Colin. First time seeing Damian Lillard at Ultimate Autographs.
So the question begs, are we running it back again?
Let's do it. You guys want to do it? We'll run it back.
We're also 2 away on loaded dice now. Out of nowhere.
Okay, let's go. Let's get dicey, baby.
I don't know what's happened.
I don't know.
A little resurgence.
Paul Lewis is in.
Uh-oh, we got Paul Lewis after dark.
Paul Lewis after dark. Beware. Jokes are coming. Paul Lewis after dark. He's hunting John Elway's Butler in that series. Oh, Paul. What's up, Paul Lewis?
It's a different animal at the nighttime.
It's a completely different person, man. Completely different person at night. So, all right, let's see where we're at. We'll see where we're at 10:35. Let's at least see where we're at in the next 4 minutes. I would love to keep going, Colin. My preference, like I said, I go to bed at 3 a.m. every night. My preference is to keep breaking. I've had a few earlier nights lately. I've caught up on my sleep. I've caught up on my rest. Sometimes I get exhausted, man. We break boxes till midnight, 5 days a week. I get exhausted. We break until 9:30, 10 lately. My energy's back.
You're ready to go.
Let's go. Come on, guys. More orders coming in. Bobby's done for the night. Okay, Bobby, that's
I feel
okay.
you, Bobby.
Kyle Lorson says, though, come on, man. Let's run it back. I love this 1 and 4.
Have you seen what's coming out? I don't blame you.
I don't blame you. A little Dame time ball. Jeff Gordon, Derrick Henry. That's been the 1 and 4 tonight.
Been insane.
System of a Down. That's right, Valerie. I gotta love System of a Down. Not really like a metal guy, Colin, but that is by far the best metal band ever for me. I know there's a lot more other legendary names, but I love System of a Down.
System of a Down.
Aerials in the Sky. Oh my gosh.
I don't know a lot about it either. Not even enough to know.
Yeah.
I know that song you just said.
Yeah.
Didn't know it was by System of a Down.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
I have it like on a mix sometimes when I'm working out. Like I kind of like the metal, but
yeah.
Sometimes it's too much. I don't like the real screaming.
Oh, I hate Screamo. Yeah, Screamo, you lost me at Screamo.
But like Linkin Park, I like Linkin Park.
Does that count as metal? I thought of that as more like hard
they're
rock.
kind of more alt rock, I would say.
Alt rock, yeah.
But I wouldn't say maybe punk rock.
Yeah.
But
I never thought of Linkin Park as metal because I like Linkin
I was more
Park
saying screaming in the microphone. Yeah. He screams, but
yeah, he does.
R.I.P. by the way.
Yeah, R.I.P. 100%. All right, guys, 10:33. Let's go. Let's break some more. 2 spots to go in loaded dice, 3 to go in 1 and 4. Where's Chris Stadden at? Where are you at, Chris? Where's Jerry Hale at? Bobby's done, but Chris, Kyle, and Jerry might not be done, Colin.
Jerry might be literally taking his ball and going home.
Jerry Hale is like, it's Dame time, baby.
Yep.
Dame time.
He's like, what a hit. That's a walk-off.
Walk-off winner.
Just like Dame.
We don't have that many people watching right now, Colin. 18 watching, which is obviously much less than usual. We have about 50, 60, 70 watching at a given time. But maybe it's the right people. Because I'm going to give these guys till 10:40. We've been ready to sign off the entire night. But we got a good run here. I'll give them until 10:40. If we are full on breaks at 10:40, we'll break them. If we're 1 or 2 away, we'll stay on. Got to be clear, loaded dice is 2 away. We got to be at least 1 away. If we're still 2 away at 10:40 on the dice, that's a preview for tomorrow.
Good one.
You like Linkin Park? Listen to their new one, Lost, says Valerie.
I've heard it, Valerie. I've heard it.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's
okay.
Decent stuff.
I'm like a old school Linkin Park. My first CD I ever owned is actually Linkin Park.
Really?
Hybrid Theory with In the End.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not much of a music guy, to be honest, Colin, but I that was my first CD ever. Loved that. Linkin Park.
Yeah, I mean, that's a classic one. It's kind of funny because I didn't like that growing up, and then I've kind of gotten into it.
Okay.
And they're like, oh, you love Linkin Park then. So I went back and I listened to them, and I'm like, oh, yeah, you love Linkin Park. You're right.
They were so good.
And that was like a couple months before Chester died. And I was just like, oh, man, that sucks. I just got into this band. And
as a kid, they were probably my second favorite band.
Really?
Red Hot Chili Peppers, my favorite.
Okay,
They were so good.
Classic.
Red Hot Chili Peppers were great.
See, my dad's really like 70s rock, so like a lot of Aerosmith, Kiss, like Foreigner.
Yeah.
Listen to a lot of that growing up.
Well, we have some celebrities in this series, by the way. The 1 in 4, John Travolta.
That's right.
If you like a little Grease action, get greasy, get that John Travolta in there.
John Travolta.
I
like Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction's a great movie. That's why am I blanking on his name?
Tarantino.
But Tarantino, but who am I thinking of?
The other actor?
Mace Windu?
Oh.
Why am I having a dumb moment?
Now you're making me have it. Dang it.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yep, I almost said Denzel Washington.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Movie.
That's right.
I like how my reference was Star Wars.
Mace Windu.
I could have referenced anything, but I had to go Star Wars.
I love Star Wars.
Star Wars is legendary. A couple breaks, guys, that we can break tonight. We are 3 away in this 1 in 4 multi-sport mixer. I think we're down to like 14 boxes left now, Colin. Might be off by 1, but Magic Johnson's still in play. Number 1 all-time assists per game. We got Mike Trout on that batting helmet. Patrick Mahomes, best quarterback in the NFL, on the lunar rep. 3 spots to go. Let's run it back.
Run it back.
2 to go in loaded dice. Triple box break. 2 reps, 1 authentic. We got ourselves LaDainian Tomlinson, TJ Watt still in play. 2 and 4 chance at a headliner. Also have in this series Richard Sherman and Stephon Diggs still in play in there. So let's get those orders moving. Last call for orders. Would love to run some of these back. I'm also okay signing off here in a few minutes.
Yeah, solid show overall.
Yeah, 100%. Valerie says I still listen to Aerosmith and Meatloaf. LOL.
Same Valerie.
Yeah, good stuff.
I saw Aerosmith live in Chicago.
Really?
Fantastic. Cool. Fantastic show.
R.I.P. to Meatloaf. I just watched the Spice Girls movie with my girlfriend. Meatloaf was the bus driver in it.
Really?
Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
This is going to be kind of sad to admit. I've heard Meatloaf's music. I never knew what he looked like until, like, when he passed away, I saw pictures. But the second, like, my only, like, memory of what he looks like is that Spice Girls movie. So, have you seen it?
I've not.
Oh, legendary movie, man.
Legendary
movie.
Wow.
The Spice Girls. Gotta love it, baby. Drew Brees, Chrome Speed Flex with the visor. Hit of the show. We got the Houdat on it. The QB record breaker on there. The Speed Flex. This is the best hit tonight. I'll give you guys 2 more minutes. We are 2 away on loaded dice, 3 away in the 1 in 4. Last call for orders, guys. 2 more minutes. We don't get to 1 away on these. We'll sign off at 10:40.
Fair enough.
Valerie saw Sammy Hagar in concert.
Ooh,
okay,
Sammy
Val.
Hagar. Nice.
It's very cool.
He's talented.
Yeah, 100%. I've only seen a few live concerts. Not many. We got an order, though. Okay.
Oh my God, we're doing a loaded dice.
Devin Donahue. Devin Trace hopping in.
Oh my! Do you think Devin Butterworth is still up?
Yeah.
Devin?
Are you out there,
Devin
Devin?
number 2.
It's happening,
Wake
man.
up.
Put on a little makeup. Wow.
Oh my God.
Paul Lewis is still watching. He wants grade 10. Let's go, Paul.
Paul Lewis.
My gosh.
Well,
we have the right people watching because we have 11 people watching right now, which again is much less than usual. We got the right people watching.
wait, Devin's just like been chilling this whole time, and he's like, why not? Let's just do it.
Let's do it. 10 going off the ticker, triple box break, 2 reps and an authentic in the loaded dice. Let's get it dicey, baby.
Wow.
I'm back, boys, says Devin Trace. Give me that W.
Let's do it, Devin.
Let's go, Devin.
So Devin Butterworth is gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, "Whoa, wait a minute, wait.
What happened?
Yeah, where's my break? How come I'm not in this break?"
I'll be honest with you, Colin. I was about 90% sure we're signing off at 10 o'clock. It is now 10:40. By the time we're done with this break, it'll be 10:50.
Yep.
And who knows what'll happen by then?
Who knows?
Who knows what'll happen by then? You get, Josh Lasser hopping in here late at night. Greg Crow with the wife in bed. You never know. Charles Thomas. Devin saying you guys can't go home yet. I'm good with that, Devin.
These are the last 3.
I'm seeing on the ticker 1, 2, and 7 is 10 not there.
Yeah, I've got 1, 2.
You want to check if 10's back there?
Yeah.
We might be off on our math. 10 might be gone already. Paul, we're going to check in the back. We'll check in the back if 10's back there in the dice. We did have it on the ticker, so it's probably back there. But in the off chance it's not, let me know on 1, 2, and 7. It's got to be back there. I wasn't here yesterday, but maybe we didn't take it off the ticker last night. I usually double check the ticker. Did not look at the loaded dice because there's so few on that ticker. I'm going to randomize you guys either way, though. 7 clicks here. We got Chris, we got David, we got Kyle, Devin Butterworth, Chris Statton, Paul Lewis, Devin Donahue. 10 was in the back.
Found it.
Nothing else hanging out back there, right?
This is the last crate.
All right, last crate in the back, and we have 1, 2, and 7 left after this. We got a 2 and 4 chance at a headliner in the loaded dice. Excellent. Excellent. Paul Lewis, 10 is there, sir. That was hanging in the back. I mean, I was pretty sure it would be back there.
Yeah, it seemed weird. I was like, I don't.
It seemed weird it wasn't in
10,
here.
but just hanging out.
Alrighty. 7 times for our divisions in the dice. I mean, why not running this 1 and 3 back, right? Why not, right?
Why not?
I would love to run it back. Up to you guys. Up to you guys. Get close to 30 boxes here, Colin. I thought we would be done at 19 earlier tonight and late charge in the night. Great customers here in the break room. You guys are fantastic tonight. Every night. 7 times for our divisions. Up top, we've got Chris Statton, NFC North, Kyle Lorson, NFC South, David Hampton, NFC East, Chris, NFC West, Devin Donahue, AFC North, AFC South, Devin Butterworth, AFC East, and Paul Lewis. Oh my, Paul. Looking for that Tomlinson in the AFC West.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Triple box break. 2 reps, 1 authentic in the dice, baby. I can't believe we closed this break out. There's no way I thought we were going to do a loaded dice tonight.
How did we get here?
I have no idea how this happened, but I am here for it.
Sometimes there's nights like this.
We're about to go home at 10 o'clock. We'll be here till close to 11, if not later, right? Late charge.
Late charge.
Ooh, what do we got here?
What do we got here?
Who's the player here? The helmet is clean. Oh, boy. One of the more infamous players. His girlfriend burned the house down.
Oh, man.
It's after hours. You cheat. You get your house burned down. Andre Rison, Lunar Replica, one of the better receivers in the 90s. Former Super Bowl champion with the Packers. Most well known for his time with the Falcons, Andre Rison, Lunar Replica. That's the NFC South. Kyle Lorson, what's up, Kyle?
Good start for you,
nice
sir.
hit.
One of the best nicknames ever.
Bad Moon Rising.
Bad Moon Rising.
5-time Pro Bowler, Colin. 3-time second-team All-Pro. Led the league in receiving touchdowns in 1993. Co-leader. More than 10,000 yards receiving. 84 receiving touchdowns. Nice hit, Kyle Lorson.
Very cool, man.
It's actually probably the worst hit I've pulled so far in this series.
I just wish you didn't sign it on the back.
I know. But if that's the worst hit, I was going to say it's a pretty nice hit right there.
Not bad.
Clean Lunar, by the way. Clean Lunar Replica for Kyle.
Good start there.
Got a baby. 2-4 chance at an authentic headliner here in the dice. I like this series, man. I know diamonds may be a little bit cooler, but loaded dice is cool too. It's like two awesome series. It's like having, we're talking about earlier, who's better, Drew Brees or Aaron Rodgers? Who's better, Manning or Brees? They're both so good. It's like loaded dice and diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
And 1-4 as well. Any movement on 1-4?
Not since Mr. Lorson.
Poor Bobby went to bed. Bobby was here. We're going to shut the door in this 1-4 series. Bobby got tired. Can't blame the man. It's getting late, Colin.
Getting late. It's
getting late.
His time.
After hours here at Ultimate Autographs. A busy night. Tons of boxes getting done tonight. Tons of great memorabilia. Tons of fun in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. A lot of positive energy in the break room. A lot of awesome customers bringing that positive energy. One of the guys ordering late in the night, Colin, is Chris Staten. He's going to get himself 1995 Hall of Famer Steve Largent. Here's the helmet I was telling you about, by the way. It's Jim Zorn to Steve Largent.
I like that.
Dual sign flash rep. The quarterback and the receiver, Steve Largent, tied for 9th all-time, 100 receiving touchdowns. Mill Creek Sports Certified. That's the NFC West. And that is Chris Staten with the beautiful Andre Rison first for Kyle and a beautiful helmet for Chris on the Seahawk Flash rep.
Very cool.
All right, Chris, we see you. We see you on that one.
Yeah, it's kind of fun how they do that.
Draw it up, touchdown, Zorn to Largent. Sometimes actually the one I saw before had touchdown Seahawks on the bottom.
Oh, that's
so it was even cooler.
yeah, that is a great way to dual sign a helmet, I would say.
Absolutely. So we're getting to the authentic portion here, Colin. We have a 2-4 chance at a headliner. I'm not a math major, but I believe that's 50%. It's not bad.
Not bad.
Seahawks dual sign for Chris.
Not to mention some of those other names that are still lurking in there.
The Richard Sherman and the Stephon Diggs we haven't seen yet, right? Wow. Those could be reps. Those could be authentics. You never know. Actually, Chris hopes that the Sherman comes out next. He's got the NFC West.
Wouldn't that be a double?
Wants to double up. Devin Butterworth, AFC East, Stephon Diggs. I mean, come on.
That would be funny. Again, he comes in tomorrow waiting for this loaded dice.
What happened? Did that break? I'm like, yeah, it did, man. It was 11 o'clock almost.
And you got a Stephon Diggs.
What he's hoping for.
That's what he's hoping for.
Let's see what we got here. Paul Lewis says, forget that talk. Give me Tomlinson.
The
AFC North is Devin Donahue looking for the closer magic. He wants the TJ Watt. He's the one that closed up this break, Colin.
LT or TJ Watt might be the latest we've had to knock off a helmet off the desk.
Yeah, no kidding. Bye, Derek. Oh, here we go. Chris Staten doubling up. We got Richard Sherman.
Oh, gosh, you're
With the
joking.
Super Bowl champion inscription, and it's a Super Bowl helmet.
Oh, my.
Look at this bad boy. Richard Sherman, authentic. One of the best corners of our generation, Colin. Fantastic helmet. This is actually a great question. Which side do you display? This is the auto side.
Man.
And this is the Super Bowl champion side.
You better find a way to display it 360.
I know, right? This is, by the way, one of the best defenses of all time. The Legion of Boom. Peyton Manning had all sorts of records. As a huge Peyton Manning fan, that Super Bowl hurt.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. That Super Bowl hurt. Congrats, Chris, on the Seahawks double sign helmet and the Richard Sherman. Very cool. Very cool, Chris. That's how we do it in the break room. That's how we do it in Loaded Dice. One spot, win multiple items. That's what Chris did.
Very cool.
Very cool.
And 2 and 3 chance at headliners now.
Yeah, no
With
kidding.
kids still out there.
So I would hop in there and do that break. I mean, odds at a headliner are wild. And we skipped out some headliners early on in the series again. 1, 2, and 7. 1 or 2 or both are headliners, Colin. So good
Crazy.
stuff. 3 was Drew Brees. There's a lot of goodies out there in the break room.
Could have had a ton of headliners in the room right in the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, they skipped over the headliners. So that happens sometimes. It's also a series that I think there's 12 crates. We had 8 headliners. So the odds were always really good at headliners.
That's true.
Odds were really good. So 1050. I'll give these guys till 10:55 here, Colin. At 10:55, we'll revisit the break page. If we're within 1 or 2 away, we'll keep going. Otherwise, 10:55 will be the show. I've been convinced since 10 o'clock about 5 different times we were done. So we'll see. You never know.
You never know.
These guys have earned the extra time with these extra boxes.
Speaking of it, I'll take a lot of those since you're
Yeah.
trying to get buried out of nowhere.
I know, right? Good stuff, man. What a great night tonight. Great night in the break room. A lot of boxes, a lot of fun. Never a dull moment in the break room. This is a great place to be. What it's about, man. A fun community. A lot of orders getting knocked out. A lot of boxes being broken. That's why we're here, Colin.
That is why we're here.
I love that Damian Lillard ball, by the way. Like, if we could do, like, an honorable mention hit, that would probably be it right there. I think this Jeff Gordon was cool. I love this 1 and 4, man. Such a cool series, the 1 and 4 mixer. So, last call for orders, guys. A few more minutes. 3 minutes here. No orders in the next 3 minutes. We're done. You get some orders going. We get these series moving, and we'll break some more. It's kind of weird. There's 11 people watching. We've had about 11 watching the last 30 minutes, and they've kept ordering. So it's like, what do I do? I'll give them a few more minutes. I'll give these guys a few more minutes if they want to break anything else. This Who Dat Drew Brees helmet, head of the show today with the QB record breaker inscription. Fantastic hit here in the break room. So, last call for orders, guys. A few more minutes. Probably the most likely break is that 1 and 4. 3 spots to go. We are still looking for Mahomes, Trout, and Magic Johnson. Never a dull moment in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Truly never a dull moment. Fantastic night in the breaks. You guys have been absolutely awesome tonight. So 2 minutes, NFL, 2-minute warning, last call for orders. Vinny's in here. 3 boxes left, 3 headliners. Loaded Dice, Vinny, it's actually 2 headliners. TJ Watt Tomlinson, 2 and 3 chance at a headliner in Loaded Dice. I'll get your spot now, Vinny. I'll get your spot now. Oh, multi-sport. No, actually, it's not all the boxes. That got super hot, Vinny. We did about 3 multi-sports here in the last, 20 minutes. It's actually a 40-box series. I can add some more, though. You hop in there, knock out that break. I'll add some more. I think there is... I want to say 14 boxes left. I think it's 30 through 40 we haven't done yet, Vinny. So there's going to be 14 left in the multi-sport. It's a 40 box. Look at Vinny's in the chat late at night. He's lurking. He's a mini Bob Boulay. He's always lurking. Mini Bob Boulay. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. 3-3. It wouldn't be up if it was a 3-3 chance at a headliner. It'd be gone. Yeah, the breeze is cold. It was a sick helmet, man. The Who Dat inscription. Just hit GOAT, says Paul Lewis. What does that now come with? That's a headliner package, Paul Lewis. You will be sent a platinum authentic, not a diamond authentic, platinum authentic. I believe it's a replica helmet, a mini helmet, and a jersey. It'll be 4 headliner-worthy names that'll be coming your way for hitting the GOAT status. 4 pieces of memorabilia, Paul Lewis. I believe you can claim that right away. But it's from a current series, I think. So you may want to wait and pick your time to claim it. Although, with that said, jerseys, minis, I think we have like, what, 1 headliner gone in both. Reps, 1 headliner gone. We're early in this series. Platinums, 5 headliners left. May not be a bad time to claim that package, Paul.
True statement on that.
That's going to be it for us tonight, Colin. 10:55, busy night of orders, nonstop during 4 and 7. Last 16 minutes, no orders. That'll do it for us tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 4 and 7 Central Time, Monday through Friday, 2 and 7 Saturdays and Sundays. See you guys tomorrow.